and we're doing equinox, not equinox, equinox, and we're doing a live Q&A. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here, sending you so much love. So if you are jumping on, you do want a question answering, make sure you read the description below. Okay, because it explains about super chats and questions and all those things. So moderators, if you can just be telling everyone to read the description if they want the question answering, okay? Because obviously, you know, make sure if you are donating, you're putting the super chat question in there, and it doesn't, you know, guarantee you a question. You don't need to donate. So, you know, I'll just leave it up to the angels to sort it out. So thank you for being here. So we've got brand new decks to come in today. I've received the Divine Masculine, the Silence deck, so I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough with this either later on today or tomorrow. So I'm really excited to use this deck today as well. I've also received another deck, the Twin Flame Soulmate cards. And I've got a Diddy deck here. Look at this one. It's only dinky. This is a message for you. And I've ordered lots of other cards as well, and they've all come. So I haven't even had a chance to look through them. I've just literally recorded today's videos and then I wanted to come on. So let's do this then. Obviously, I'm going to be behind on the chat. So mods, if you can look after everything for me and make sure everyone's okay and, you know, keep the vibe high. And, you know, if we have anyone coming on being negative or, you know, causing any issues, then, you know, you've got the authority to just sort that out. Okay, let's do this then. And thank you as well, everyone, for all the comments about my mum. Okay, I'm going to see how she is later. Just been giving her a bit of time today to kind of relax a bit. So let's do this then. So the first thing we've got the beautiful Akansha here. Welcome, Angel. Hi, Liz. How is Tushar feeling since our recent conversation? And could I have a message from him, please? Of course you can. So let's see what the angels want you to know, Akansha. So we've got here innocence. Wow. So you're being reminded that he is innocent in this journey, that he is learning, that he's still growing. And he's showing you here, you know, since your last conversation, he's been doing some deep diving. You can see there that beautiful dolphin. I mean, that's the connection, the love, but he's been going deep within. So he's been seeking answers and finding his way. So he is innocent. That's the message for you to remember, that he is innocent. And we've got Atlantis here. So I feel that you may also have a connection with Atlantis. You know, that may mean something deep for you. So this is about, you know, past lives and times you've shared together and all the things that have gone on. So let's see how he's feeling and, you know, what we've got. Wow, you know, he's definitely in the energy of coming towards you with an offer. And we've got, wow, the Nine of Cups. So he wants, you know, to come towards you to make your dreams come true. And I feel that's what he's waiting for until he's able to fully commit to you and give to you the life of your dreams. Because, you know, to get the Knight of Cups and this one, I mean, this is a big sign of things manifesting on the 3D realm. So it's showing you he wants to come forward and he wants to do it right because he's holding that pentacle. So he wants to be able to give you what you deserve. You know, to be able to give you the world. And this is also about his learning and growth right now. You know, he's learning, he's growing, he's gaining wisdom and knowledge and understanding. So he's finding his way and he's still got his arms folded. So he's a little bit defensive still. But you're being reminded, however he's acting or whatever he's doing, he is innocent and he's still finding his way. So let's do a message from him to you. I'm going to use these little diddy ones. I haven't even looked at these yet. So we'll see if these are appropriate. Wow, look at this. Withdrawn needs a change. So he's saying to you, I'm a bit withdrawn right now because I know I need to change. I know I need to make a change. So that's what he's letting you know. You know, that he needs to make this change in his life. And I love this because we've got this beautiful candle and it's healing, you know. And this, I just want to give a big shout out as well to our soul sister, Divine Visions, because you know, me and her have connected over the last couple of weeks and she's absolutely amazing. I've put her on my featured channels list today. And this just reminds me of her channel icon. So Akansha, there could be a sign there for you to go and watch a video on a channel. Okay, because there may be a message there as well. And, you know, anyone who wants to check out Divine Visions, go and see a channel because I've actually ordered some of the cards as well that I'm going to be using on the channel. So I feel there may be an extra message within the message there, Akansha, for you. But, you know, he's definitely saying to you, I'm a bit withdrawn right now because I need to change and I know I need to make the change. I hope that helps, okay? What a beautiful little ditty that is. Okay, so moving up then, we've got MS. Welcome, beautiful. Great to see you. And thank you for the beautiful message, about my mum. Thank you. So, hi, Liz, any guidance for my connection right now? And can I get a confession message from Dia? So, let's see then. Wow. So, this is the message coming through first of all. So it says, what is your heart desires? What is your heart's desire? Really open up and let the energy flow. You'll be glad you did. Congratulations. So it feels like this is a big sign that the energy between you is opening up. That the heart space is opening in both of you. And obviously your heart's always been open to this connection. But, you've been through your ups and downs and highs and lows as well. And I feel he's saying to you here, I know that you are my heart's desire, and I am now opening up to this love. Really open up and let the energy flow. So I feel this is a big sign that this is where the energy is, especially with this shift of, the spring equinox and what's coming today and the energy of Aries flowing in. So he's showing you here that, he's moving forward, and he's saying, you'll be glad you did. So he'll be glad that he opened his heart. He's going to be glad. And I feel that he's feeling grateful for this connection. No matter what he's doing or how he's behaving in the physical, I feel he's very grateful for this connection right now. So we've also got here, we've got abundance and happiness. And I feel this is you, MS, because, you've been working on this. You've been working on happiness and raising your vibration and, feeling good and being in the energy of abundance. And it says healing of the nature kingdom, but they give me the word nurture. So you've been nurturing you, and you've got the swans there. So if you've seen swans, you start to see them, or you have been seeing them. Big sign of the love and the coming together. And I feel with this water pot as well. Is it water pot? Okay, water pal, okay? Water pal, but they're giving me the word pot because I feel this is about the intentions you're setting. Okay, they give it me intuitively, I have to tell you. So I feel this about setting the intention, kind of watering your plant pot. And I spoke about that not long ago. Remember when George was away, I got his little Groot, and I said that you were the soil, the feminine is the soil, and the masculine is the seed. So this is about nurturing that. And water pals is about emotion. It's about emotion. So remember, it's all about the emotion. I've got it the wrong way around. That's obviously to show you there. Everything happens for a reason, to show you the way it's all connected. You've got the rainbow for protection. You've got the roots. You've got you two together, that you are entwined, that you are healing. And that's really what I feel is going on right now. So let's do a message, okay? Confession message from your DM. I've talked to relatives about you, and I talk behind the karmic back about you. Wow. Okay, well, these are new cards. So how am I taking that message there? I talk to relatives about you. Now, I feel this is relatives in heaven. Okay, so I feel he's talking to people in spirit about you. Okay, he may not be admitting that to you, but he's doing it somehow. So, the masculines have to release it somehow. So I feel he's maybe having a conversation with someone up there about you and asking for guidance and support and help. And this really makes sense because there's a lot of healing energy around this right now. There's a lot of healing energy around the masculines from loved ones in spirit and around the connection. And I talk behind the karmic back about you. So what I feel about this is any karmic situation is going on, he feels like he's kind of living two lives. So I feel he feels he's living two lives. Now, this may not necessarily be a person. I feel this is he's turning his back on his karmic life. Does that make sense? Because that's what they're showing me. This is more about him walking away from anything karmic than him kind of gossiping or, I don't feel he's that kind of person at all. I feel he's turning his back on his karmic situation, and his relatives in heaven are actually guiding him to do that and helping him to face his truth because he's working out who he is and what he desires. And, this is about opening his heart to you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in a masculine 101. Okay, so what else does he want you to know? Yeah, look at this. I think about speaking my truth. So he's definitely thinking about coming forward and speaking to you, making a change. I feel there's big changes flowing in, especially with this spring equinox fire energy. So the message for you is keep the faith, trust the journey, and work on what you're doing, happiness, abundance, joy, and let everything else fall into place because he's walking away from his karmic life. He's turning his back on that, and he's facing up to the heavens, and he's kind of talking to his loved ones up there, and he's finding direction. So, you know, he may have spoke to a relative about you in the physical world, but I feel this is more about, you know, actually tuning in with loved ones up there to guide him in the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Sending you so much love. Okay, moving up the chat then, guys. So, for some reason, again, right now, it wasn't doing it and it's done it now. So, there's a bit of a kind of clumping on the names, so I can't really read the names, but I'll try my best, okay? Sometimes on Super Chat, it does this, I don't know why. So we've got, is it Super there? Hi Liz, how's S feeling about me currently? Can I have a message from him, please? Well, let's see how S is feeling about you currently. Okay, what's going on? Okay, we've got, oh wow, look at that, I love you. Okay, so Sue, is it Sue or Sue? I can't really see it very well. I think maybe I might have this font on too big. Let me see if I can change that. Okay, just bear with me. I don't think I can because I'm live. Now, I can't change it, so we'll just have to go with it, okay? So you'll know it's your message anyway, but S is feeling love for you. Okay, I love you. So he's letting you know that. Can I have a message from him? He's telling you that he loves you. He wants you to know that. He wants you to know that he cares. So let me use this little dinky deck. Okay, so what do you need to know about this connection right now? We've got here, you are blessed, believe it is so. So you're blessed. Okay, you are blessed beyond measure and believe it is so. So when I'm giving you this message here, I love you, you have to believe it. You know, you have to believe that that's the truth. That's what the angels are saying to you. You know, it's up to you. It's a message for you. It's what's coming through for you. You know, a message for you. But you have to believe that it's true. Okay, I love you. And that's what he's letting you know today. So let's see what's happening in the connection. Just bear with me. These are tiny little cards. So let me just put them back there. So let me do a gilded tarot for you. So what's going on in the connection? They're dealing with financial issues, maybe the divide between you. So this is about something needs to be moved out of the way before this can be communicated, or, you know, things are happening. They're saying to me lifted restrictions. So I feel that's when a big change is coming in. But it feels like the divide currently is because, you know, he wants to be able to come towards you and give you an offer, or be able to show you that he's real about this, that he's, you know, he's genuine about this. So the angels are asking you to trust, and they're giving me these pentacles here as months here. So I feel within 5 months, this divide will go. Okay, any divides or anything that's keeping you apart, any restrictions or anything, these will go. Okay, so I feel this is 5 months here. I'm not saying it's going to take 5 months to be together. What I'm saying is it's going to be a 5 month cycle here where there's going to be nothing between you. Like, no, I mean, obviously there's something between you. There's nothing stopping you from being together. Okay, so it's a 5 month cycle. And 5 is about change, so trust in that. Okay, and I feel that's also about you letting go of the ego, about being nothing between you. Because it feels like this I love you card, this is about you believing that. You know, maybe in your mind you're doubting it, thinking, oh, well, there's nothing between us. And there is. So the angels are saying to you, your person does love you, but you have to believe it to be so. Okay, I hope that helps. I've got Mel B there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. What is going on in my connection with Alex? He is still with the karmic and he's gone silent on me. Any messages? Let's bring the new decks in there. So first of all, I'm going to use the karmic 101 and I'm going to see what's going on with the person. Okay, so he's still with the karmic, so what's going on? Here we go. It's over between us and we both know it. So they both know that obviously it's over. And he's saying that to the karmic person. So it's over and we both know it. So obviously if he's quiet, he's dealing with something connected with that. Doesn't mean he doesn't care or want you. It means he's dealing with his own stuff. So while he's in the silence, what does he want to say to you? My partner is a good person and I'm struggling with causing pain. Wow. So what's actually going on then is, you know, he doesn't want to cause pain. He knows it's over, okay? Because he's saying it's over between us, we both know it. But he doesn't want to hurt this person because this person has been good to him and taught him things. And remember, no matter what you see or don't see, you know, the karmic partner or the karmic person is actually a teacher. So your masculine saying, this is what I'm struggling with, you know, they're a good person, I'm struggling with causing pain, but I know it's over and I need to sort it out. So for you, this is really a lesson about patience right now, trust, focusing on the love, not the fear, and knowing that all is well. So the message is, he's open, he loves you, he cares about you. When I'm connecting with the previous message and I got the I love you, remember this is for everyone. So he's in his heart space, he wants to be open and honest with you, and he doesn't want to hurt you. Okay, so the reason he's silent is he doesn't like causing people pain, and he's afraid of that, so he's dealing with it, but he knows it's over and he knows it needs to change. I hope that helps. Okay, so trust in that. Let me move it up a bit. I've got Muscan there. Is it Muscan Bennywell? Hi Liz, can you help me? What's happening between me and my DM? We haven't spoken since 3 months. I've been having a little confusion about us, but today I saw his nickname, lots of love and power. Well, if you saw his nickname, obviously it's a sign from the universe that you're both thinking of each other. It's reminding you of the power of the connection. So what's happening in the silence? Okay, this is a very big deck. With this deck, when I created this, okay, what happened was, I was channeling all the messages out. I wanted about 100 cards and the messages wouldn't stop. The masculines have literally got that many things they want to say in the silence, So I just carried on with it, and I think there's 128 cards or something here. I'm trying to calm my mind. Okay, so Muscan, what's going on is your masculine is trying to calm their mind. That's why they're quiet right now. Okay, I'm trying to calm my mind. And we've got my partner and I live separate lives. Okay, so if they're with somebody, okay, if they are in a karmic situation, then they're saying to you, we live separate lives. Okay, but I feel this is possibly about how your person is thinking about you. That you are living separate lives, and he wants to be able to do something about that. Okay, so your DM wants to do something about the fact that you're living separate lives and the separation. I feel this is a need to bring you together more than anything else. And, I'm trying to calm my mind. So your person is dealing with this. And, in the silence, he's trying to work it all out, what to do, what to say. So what does he want you to know? We've got, you have power over me that nobody else has. I'm really picking up with the masculines. They can't get the words out right. I feel like the words are coming out wrong, or they're waiting for the right time for this message or to show you how they feel. There's some conflict going on. There's some conflict where they are in their physical world. So this is why, they're saying to you here, I'm trying to calm my mind. There's stuff going on. So if your person is in a karmic situation, and remember, this isn't always a partner. It could be something at work or, something with family, or there's some conflict going on around them that's kind of causing issues in their head. And, it's making your masculine want to break away from all that to be able to move towards you. So he's dealing with fear and he's dealing with these issues. So give him the time and space, keep sending love, keep being you, and focus on, all the good things, and then it will all shift around. I hope that helps, okay? Twin SN Gemini, I'm just being guided to some other questions other than the super chat, so bear with me. We've got Twin Gemini. Liz, is this the end with my twin? Well, first of all, it's never over with twin flames, okay, ever, no matter what's going on. So if you know this is your twin, and I know that you do, because we've obviously had conversations, then, it's the truth no matter what. It's just when they were the karmic partner or with someone else, there's a lot of fear, and doubt and illusion. So he has chosen the karmic. He hasn't chosen the karmic. He hasn't chosen himself yet. Okay, and the angels really want you to know that if they're with someone else, they haven't chosen themselves yet. So it's not about choosing you or choosing the karmic partner. It's the fact that your masculine hasn't yet chosen himself. Okay, and say today they're officially married. Well, that's a piece of paper. It's illusion. What you have to trust is that the love between you is real. If you fully believe in your heart and soul that this person is your twin, then he is learning something from that situation. Okay, what he's learning is to choose himself. I feel with that there's some kind of family obligation or something that's kind of happened that he's got tangled into, and he can't really do anything about it. So, they're giving me intuitively we should never have got married, okay? So we've got the Empress. So this is about you, and this is saying to you, you know who you are. Okay, you are the divine feminine in this connection. So this is about your divine feminine power and you remembering who you are. And you can see this kind of cross here. And I always see this as a steering wheel. So you're in control of this connection more than you realize. So this is about you taking back your power. And it feels like this situation is kind of all blown up in your face and you've lost your power. So the angels are saying to you, take back your power. You are a divine feminine. You are the Empress. You are strong. You know your truth. So right now, you're learning through this too. You're learning that you are enough, that you are strong, that you are powerful. So let's bring in the message about the karmic situation. So we've got I need space. Well, so we already need space, okay? Already in that marriage or whatever he's going through, he needs space. And he's saying that I need space. Okay, I need space. So if he needs space from you, it's because he feels like everything's on top of it. So he's saying already to his partner, I need some space. This is a bit too much. He may be verbally communicating that, but more than likely, it's in his actions and in his thoughts and in what he's doing. And we've got here the sun. So you may see that there's happiness, okay, and that there's all this joy around him. But the angels are saying to you, it's like they're saying cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. This connection between you and him will move forward at the right time. They're giving me the number 8 there as well. I feel this marriage will kind of come to, you know, a conclusion within 8 months. I don't feel it's going to last any much longer than that. You know, there's a lot of kind of this energy about this newness here. So it may feel like a new start for him, but he already needs space. He's already working out what to do. It's like he's already trying to find his own freedom. So he already feels like he's kind of stuck somewhere. So you're being asked to keep the faith. So during the silence, you know, we've got what if you don't like the real me? So I feel he's also dealing with his own fears about who he actually is. You know, what if you don't like the real him? You know, what if you don't like the real me? And this is also a lesson, thank you, angels. The angels are saying this is the lesson he's learning through that marriage, to find the real him. You know, if another person could actually like or even love the real him. So he's learning a lesson. And you're learning a lesson too. So let go of all the pain. Start remembering your power as a divine feminine and work on you and your goal. See this now as an opportunity for you to grow, to learn, to understand, and things will get better. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Suresh there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz and Soul family. Hope your mum is well today. Thank you so much. How is my DM? Can I please get a message from him and the angels? Well, what's going on with your DM then? What's going on? We've got, wow, he's definitely thinking about union. So you've got the 2 of Cups energy there. And that's you and that's him bonded. Okay, so he feels that bond between you. You know, I love this card in this deck because this is like hand fasting. You know, that you are connected anyway, no matter what's going on. So he's definitely connecting with you today. And, you know, he's gone within to work this out. So he knows that you are the one. And this really resonates with the messages that we've been having over the last few days. The energy, the masculine's in. You know, you are the one. I know that this is real. So he's doing some deep soul searching right now. So what does he want to say to you? Look at this. I need some space sometimes to think things through. So in the space, you know, in the silence, in the quiet moments, he's thinking about everything. And he's saying to you, you have power over me that nobody else has. And this has already come out a couple of times here. So he's saying to you, you know, you have power over me. I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to understand this connection. And I feel that's the energy he's in. Okay, he's trying to understand the connection. And the angels are wanting you to keep the faith. So let's do a message from the angels. I'm going to bring my deck in here. So what do you need to know? We've got here, Archangel Honiel, calm your mind. So calm your mind about this situation. You know, when the masculines are quiet, they're processing. They need time, they need space to understand, to go within, to work it out. So the divine feminine here is being reminded to calm the mind. So calm your mind and call on Archangel Honiel to help you. We've got here, Archangel Azrael, you are loved and safe. So everything's okay. You know, everything will be okay. There's nothing to fear. And Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you to find your way. So I feel that's a message for your twin. That Archangel Shamuel is helping your twin to find his way to you. So the angels are reminding you to trust the connection, to breathe, to relax, to let go, and to keep the faith. So let's do a little message for you in this dinky deck. It says, let go of all the things that no longer serve your highest good. So I feel that's what he's doing. Okay, he's releasing what needs to go. You're releasing what needs to go. Anything that needs to be released from your aura or your energy field, not of your highest good. So there's a lot of healing going on. And I feel that in the silence and the quiet times, this is what he's working out. So allow him to do what he needs to do. Trust the love is real. You know, the Two of Cups is powerful there. You're always one. You're always connected. And they show me there, it's like even though you're twin flames, you are one flame. You know, it's like you united. So you're already feeling each other. You know, he feels you, you feel him. So trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Sven there. Welcome, beautiful. Any message from my guides? I hope I've said these right because it is squadging them up, so bear with me, okay? Then this is Sven Bertil there. I can't read it properly, but he says, any messages from my guides? My DM is coming next weekend. Are we coming into union? Great to hear. Okay, so your DM is coming next weekend. What do we need to know? Are you coming into union? Okay, so we've got here, wow, we've got the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. This is about balance happening. Okay, so it's likely that you're moving towards union. I feel things need to be balanced out a little bit first. They're giving me 2, and I feel this is 2 months. So within 2 months, something's shifting here for you. But you know your truth, so trust your intuition. You know, you're being reminded of your power. And the angels are saying when you're in your high vibration, anything is possible. So it's very possible. And I feel you're so much closer to union now than you've ever been. But there's also balance. And the balance is happening in the physical world. You know, the balance is happening with finances and maybe career and things that need to be sorted out first before you come into union. So it feels like this is the pre-union period for you. You know, so you're coming together next weekend. You're going to be sorting things out, talking, spending time together and bringing balance into the connection. And the balance is the powerful thing. The balance is what's going to move everything where it's meant to be. So we've got here Inspiration Night School. And I feel that this is also working through the darkness, the dark night and the things that need to be healed. But I feel that the night school is connected with dreams. You know, so in dream time, you're purging and releasing what needs to go. I feel you're meeting up astrally too. You know, you may not be aware of that. That's fine. You don't ever need to be because it's done through your subconscious and, you know, it's like healing things and on another level. And they're showing me there this beautiful like fairy or pixie there as a butterfly. So this is also about transformation and healing. And you're both being inspired. You both inspire each other and you're both being inspired. So you're being inspired to make changes. So you're very close to union. Yeah, you're very close to union. Obviously, things can always change, you know. At this moment, the angels are saying things are being balanced for union. But really, it's up to you. You know, it's how you handle things and deal with things. So keep it light-hearted, loving, you know, be kind and stay strong and just allow things to flow. And then who knows what could happen. Okay, it's all in your hands. You know you are the High Priestess, the Empress of your life. So go with the flow. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, JJP, for the donation. Sending you so much love. We've got AD there. Hi, Liz. Any message for me, please, from my DM? So what does your DM want to say? I'm just using different cards. So let's get a divine masculine message of love. I feel you. So your masculine is saying, I feel you. And I love that, you know, you've got the 555 donation there, which is about change. So, you know, your masculine is feeling you during the changes. So there's a lot of heat between you. You know, a lot of energy, the feelings, the emotion, but also feeling each other physically. So if you've been going through any physical symptoms, that's why you're feeling each other. You know, you're feeling the power here. And we've got, it says meditation, go within and come out above. Go within and come out above. So when you meditate, you know, you come out on top, you know, because you're feeling good. So I feel this is a big sign that your masculine is connecting you with when he's calming his mind. Okay, when you're calming your mind. So the connection is very strong right now in the 5D realm through meditation, you know, from being calm, through relaxing, through being your true selves. And that's when you're feeling free. So your masculine is feeling you. Let me get one of these for you as well. We've got joy. Wow, reflections in consciousness. So this is about mirroring each other, reflection. So remember, what you give to yourself, you're giving to your twin. And when you're looking in the mirror, you're going to feel that your twin is looking back at you. And they're also giving me this like a teardrop here. So, even though this is joy and there's tears of joy, there could be some pain being released too. But everything is working for you, and the joy is about boosting the vibration. The consciousness is lifting, things are healing. So, your masculine is feeling you and moving towards you. I hope that helps, okay? I've got one soul, welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz, can see how this journey is going forward after a month of no contact. I feel like there is something big is about to happen. We're still on Snapchat. Let's have a look. Well, the world is in your hands. There's a completion coming in. So there's definitely a new start coming in. I feel this especially around the spring equinox. And they just give me some distorted vision in this left eye. So it feels like, things are shifting in the vision, the things you see. I feel that this is also about you tapping into your psychic awareness. Maybe your third eye is opening up more than ever. You're seeing things a lot more clearly. I feel that your twin is. Okay, so things are kind of opening up in the other realms for you too. But this is definitely a completion and a moving forward. So during the time of no contact, what's been going on? So during the silence, okay, what's happening? What if you don't like the real me? So obviously we've just had that one come out, and that really kind of tried to jump in my hand there. So he's working things out. What if you don't like the real me? And the masculines go through all this fear. They go through all this emotion because they're afraid if they make a change, something's going to go wrong and they're going to be left alone. I'm feeling overwhelmed by the desire and passion I have for you. Okay, so he's overwhelmed with the way he feels for you, and he's hoping, that you'll love him for who he is, because then what if you don't like me? And what if is a fear? What if? It's a false experience appearing real. It's his own illusion. So I feel he's visualising here a worst case scenario. And you're saying, about what's going on Snapchat. You're still on Snapchat. So obviously I feel that he wants to show you who he truly is. He wants to connect with you, and he wants to do that, but he's just feeling all this desire. And, when you're on, they're giving me fear. So when you're on Snapchat, obviously, you've got that opportunity to actually show you a picture. And I feel that's also kind of scaring him, but it's exciting him at the same time, because he wants to be able to show himself to you, the real him. He wants to give you the real part of who he is. I find you irresistible. So he's definitely very, very attracted to you right now, And obviously Snapchat, it's a visual thing as well. It causes a lot of passion and desire. So trust, if you feel it's coming, it is. So just let it be, let it flow. It will happen when it's meant to. Anna G, welcome, beautiful. What does my DM want to tell me? So Anna G, what does your masculine want to tell you? Here we go. Let's get together and talk, and I'm in awe of you. So your twin wants to get together with you and actually have a conversation with you about the future. And, this could be in person or online or, some kind of messaging. So I am in awe of you. So your twin's saying to you, you light me up. You are my inspiration, my guide, and I'm in awe of you. And I really want to get together and sort this out. So what does the tarot want you to know? Okay, so we've got, definitely spiritual awakening. You've got the death card there. And you can see that, they're all underneath there. There's the Two of Cups. But what I'm feeling here is he's making changes because of his spiritual path. So he's growing up spiritually. He's letting you know that he's still doing that. He's still growing up spiritually, he's still understanding, he's still learning. And we've got, I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Didn't even obviously know these are in here because this is a new little deck. Feminine and masculine energy. Look at that. So, this is showing you that you're both experiencing each other's energy. You're both feeling each other. And that I feel you card that came out earlier for one of our soul sisters, I feel that's also connected with you. That you're feeling each other and you're experiencing feminine and masculine energy. So you're aligning. So he's saying to you, I'm in awe of you. I'm in awe of who you are, what you do, the fact that you're authentic, and I'm working it all out. I want us to get together and talk, to sort it out, to move it forward. Just give me time. So trust it will all happen at the right time. I hope this helps, okay? Jessica, welcome. What's going on with Edgar and him and the karmic? So what's going on with the karmic situation? Okay. I can't be around you right now. So he can't be around the karmic situation, okay? The karmic person situation, you know, he can't be around them right now. So he's dealing with some fears, okay? What else do we need to know about that? We've got, I've been thinking of blocking the karmic on social media. Wow. So he's definitely not happy with what's going on social media, or there's some issue connected with social media. And he's saying, you know, I just can't be doing with that energy, you know, and that's why he's saying, you know, it's over. I mean, these are all the same kind of cards coming out. It's over between us. So he knows that, you know, he's not really meant to be there. And we've also got, I talked to relatives about you, and I really feel that this is the energy of the masculines connecting with their loved ones in heaven. Okay, even if they aren't realizing that they're connecting with them, they are. You know, they've got guides around them right now. So the masculines here are being guided. They're being guided from above. So it's like he knows something has to change. So what does he want to say to you? I find you irresistible and give me time. So he's telling you it doesn't matter what's going on in the karmic situation. It's you that he finds irresistible. But he needs time. He's saying, give me time. And this is the real energy that's around the masculine, you know, kind of like saying, trust me to find my way. You know, I will get there. So obviously he's dealing with some severe issues with the karmic partner, but he's focused on the love. You know, the love of you and him together. That union, the divine union. And, you know, you are giving him strength right now. So I feel this is you giving him strength. You know, giving him power. And this card as well, it reminds me of the Ace of Swords. So he's got decisions to make. So he's definitely dealing with some decision energy. There must be something going on, either on social media, whether it's his social media, their social media, or something connected with being out there that people can see that he's dealing with. So the angels are asking you to trust that he will find his way. So let's do a silence card as well. Look at this. Wow, we will be together. Okay, so he's saying to you, we will be together, so let go of any fear that you won't. I'm going over in my head the things I've done, and it pains me. So, you know, he doesn't like what he's done, the way he's behaved about things, and it pains him. We will be together at the right time. So you're being reminded of that. So, you know, he's saying to you, not only will you be together, you'll be together at the right time. I will see you again. So he's really getting that across to you today. And he's saying, I'm so sorry. So give it space, give it time, okay? Let it all fall into place. Don't worry about anything. Focus on you and your power as a divine feminine, and focus on the love. I hope that helps, okay? I've got woo there. I can't read it properly because it's all squashed up. It says, hi, hun, messages from your divine feminine deck, please. Okay, I can't read it. Okay, I think it's Wowley, I think. Can't read it. I need to sort that out. I don't know why YouTube are doing that again. You know, whenever there's a super chat, they're like squashing the names. So I can see the donation and the question, which is the most important thing. It's just the name. So obviously you guys know if you're super chatting, I'm going in order. So bear with me, okay? So a message from the Divine Feminine deck. Here we go. And this is my new Divine Feminine deck here. So the message is, I'm growing through the pain and teaching you about love. So this is very much about the Divine Feminine teaching the masculine about love and learning about love. So that's the message that you're being given. And nobody gets away with the things that I let you get away with. So, you know, nobody else has that kind of power over the Divine Feminine, you know, that the masculine doesn't. It's the same for the masculine. The feminine has that power over the masculine. But this is understanding that, you know, nobody else would get away with it. And it's so true, you know, because we do let them get away with things that nobody else does. And we've got, can we meet up and talk this out? So there's definitely this energy around you too where, you know, you want to kind of meet up and sort this out. And, you know, you're learning about love. You're realizing this journey is about love. So I feel this is definitely you or your twin understanding that this is a journey of awakening. You know, a journey of growth, a journey of learning, and you come here to learn love. That's the whole point of the connection, because the twin flame journey is a journey of unconditional love. So you're learning about love, you're learning what love is, and you're learning to trust. So can we meet up and talk this out? You know, the angel's saying there's something being like made ready. You know, something's been aligned here so you can meet up and talk. So we've got, look at this. This is the connection. And you obviously got the Ace of Wands. So this is about action and movement in the connection. This is about telepathy, connecting on the 5D, feeling each other, knowing the power of the love. So there's things happening, and this is March energy too. So obviously we're in March now, moving forward. So it's moving forward now. So the angels are saying that to you. There's going to be an opportunity soon where you can meet up and talk. You know, whether that's in person, online, however you guys decide to do it. But you're realizing that everything that's happening is happening to teach both of you about unconditional love, and that's the power of the connection. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just going to move it up. We've got Beverly there. Thank you for the donation. Beautiful. I've got Debbie Chapman. Beautiful. Welcome. Today's my twin's birthday. So happy birthday to your twin. Will you give me some energy reading, please, Liz? Of course. So what's going on with your twin or with you? What do you need to know? So we've got trust here, okay? And this says pond sparkle. So the angels are reminding you to trust in the connection. You know, to trust in the power of love, to trust that this is real. And that will give you the insight that you need. So if you're wondering what's going on, when you trust in the love and you breathe and you go within, all the answers will come. So the real message here is you know your truth. Okay, you know the power of this love. And it says dance of the crystalline rainbow fairies. So this is about rainbows. So I feel that rainbows are going to be shown to you. You know, even crystal energy too, that you are loved and safe, that this is real. So the angels are asking you to trust in the love, that your twin is finding their way. And there you go, look at this love. So it says the fifth element love. So that's the 5D. You know that you share this deep love, this powerful connection, and you're always feeling that on the 5D. So when you're connecting with your twin, then there's nothing to fear. Because that's how you trust in the love. So the insights you're seeking right now, you will find on the 5D when you trust in the love. And look at this, we've got hope. So there's hope coming into the connection. It says angels love. So the angels are reminding you that right now you have their love. You know, that there's nothing to fear, that you are loved and safe. And this says here, you know, the fifth dimensional love, they're showing me the rainbow again. So I feel you're going to see rainbows as a sign to trust this connection. So because the angels are all around you, I'm going to use an angel card. So what do the angels want to say to you right now? Archangel Azrael, your loved ones are with you. And I feel that's a big message for the masculine because, you know, we've been connecting with, I've been talking to my relatives about you. So I feel the masculines here are definitely talking to their loved ones in heaven. And you are ready to let go of the past. And this is Archangel Jeremiah. And this is really powerful because, you know, we're moving into Aries energy tomorrow. And obviously tomorrow I'm starting the Aries daily readings. And they are for Aries, but anyone who's guided to those messages, because we're in the energy of Aries, it may resonate. And I'm really picking up on that because tomorrow's Aries reading is all about renewal and reviewing their lives with Archangel Jeremiah. And I feel that's a massive sign about what the masculine energy is going through right now. So this is a big sign for you to trust that your twin is going through some kind of renewal, especially during a birthday, because, you know, birthdays are a time where we think about our lives and we go over things. So you're being asked to trust in the love, to trust in the 5D connection, and to go within, and all the answers you were seeking will come. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Stacy there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, my DM is left running again. Can we ask the angels if we will be back in union again this year? Well, remember, if he's running again, he's dealing, okay? Whenever they run, they hide, whatever they're doing, they're processing their feelings. So we've got, what if you don't want me? So he's dealing with his own insecurity here. You know, what if you don't want me? And I know it's silly, you know, when you think about it and you think, well, of course I want you, divine masculine. You know, of course I want you. But these are his own core wounds that he's healing. And he's saying that to you, what if you don't want me? So I feel you'll definitely come back together. You know, I'm spending time outdoors. So he's doing what he needs to do. He's connecting with nature. You know, that's why I wanted a nature picture for this deck. Because, you know, when the masculines are thinking, they do tend to go outdoors somehow. You know, whether they go to put the rubbish out or they go for a drive or they go in nature, whatever they do. This is a sign either he's doing his healing. You know, he's working it out. Yeah, look at this, I'm finding myself. So trust, you know, it's nothing you've done wrong. It's trusting the connection. So let's do a divine feminine card for you. Here we go. I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So is that something you've done? Okay, have you been kind of messaging him, trying to work out if you're okay, or, you know, to sort this out? And the angels are saying, just take a step back and know. Okay, or even if you haven't done that, but you've been thinking of doing that, take a step back, let him work it out. Okay, he's finding himself, he's dealing with his own fears, he's dealing with his own insecurity. So let's bring in the divine timing deck. So what do we need to know about this year? Okay, we've got 18, raise your vibration. So the angels are saying, raise your vibration, stay strong. It feels like between January and August, there's a big shift here. So I feel that between now and August time, this is the return. Okay, so it could be any time. Okay, it feels like it's going to happen sooner than later. You know, so let go of any fear, worry, or doubt, or struggle about it. We've also got, yeah, look, he's still growing up spiritually. Look what's at the bottom of the deck there. You know, the bottom of the deck, you've got the powerful Two of Cups there. Card sticking out, yeah, eventual positive outcome. So you're definitely going to get back together. You know, it's going to happen. But again, time is an illusion. So let go of the when, the how, the if, the why. I feel something's definitely shifting between now and August, but he's still growing up. You know, he's still spiritually growing up. So the angels are reminding you to keep the faith. What's this one? Yeah, look at that, patience. So the temperance card is patience, calm, be flexible, be adaptable, don't worry about anything. Focus on you and let the angels do the rest. I hope that helps, okay? I'm just going to say to the moderators right now, because I've just seen how much donations I've got there. So moderators, no more donations for the time being, okay? Obviously, you don't need to donate to get a question answered, but, you know, I need to catch up because I'm very behind, so bear with me, okay? So I'll say no more donations for this time, okay? So we've got, obviously I'm going to carry on doing the donation. I mean, none more from this point, okay? I need to catch up. So I've got, is it Minnie there? I can just about read it there, okay? It's all squidged up. So it says, hello, what are him thinking about me? My feeling is very strong, but we haven't seen yet, okay? Do you mean we haven't seen yet? Hello, what's he thinking about me? Let's do that one. So how is he thinking about you? You haven't met yet. I think that might be, or we haven't seen yet, it says, but I feel that could be a sign about movement because you've mentioned a jet there, okay? The Kundalini is rising. So he's definitely feeling the heat when he's connecting with you. You know, he definitely feels sexually attracted to you. And look at this. Don't give up on me. Now, this is beautiful because today's daily twin flame reading, that's the message from the masculine. You know, the masculine is saying, don't write me off just yet. You know, don't give up on me. So I feel this is what he's saying to you. You know, don't give up on me because you are my future. So he definitely sees a future with you. And he feels all this heat for you. He just feels like he's dealing with his own fears. Okay? He feels like he's dealing with insecurity. You know, yeah, because he's becoming the emperor. So he needs to be the emperor to be able to give you that future. You know, he needs to be able to be the emperor to give you the life that you deserve, and he knows that, so he's growing up spiritually. So the angels are asking you to be flexible and trust the journey here. So the angels are saying to you, we've got introspection, so he's going within. It says lost valley of the Pegasus. Now the Pegasus is about seeing above the situation. You know, the Pegasus is about flying high and, you know, helping you to see things differently. So move out of any fear or worry or doubt or illusion and raise up, you know, yeah, he can't get his words out. He's trying to find the right words. So raise your vibration, okay? Stay strong, focus on the love and the way you feel and, you know, the passion and the heat between you, and trust that you are his future. But he is finding the words. The masculine struggle sometimes to get the words out or get the words across. And I'm really picking up on that today. You know, they can't seem to find the right words. It's like they're tongue-tied. So they need to breathe a little bit because they do get nervous around the divine feminine. You know, even when they're acting cool and collected and, you know, like everything's okay, they do get tongue-tied because they get nervous too. You know, they get insecure about the self, and I feel he's dealing with his own insecurity. I hope that helps, okay? I've got, is it JJP there? Any messages or clarity? Together years, met again in February, said he hadn't been himself. So obviously if he hasn't been himself, he's going through some big life changes and, you know, some big spiritual changes too. Found out he was on a dating site. I was hurt and confused, no reply. Well, obviously, if he's on a dating site, it's like he's tasting new things. That's what they're giving me. Like, you know, when you taste something in your mouth and, you know, it feels like he's getting a taste of freedom or he's getting a taste of things. Don't take it personally. Okay, it's like he's finding who he is. I feel he's dealing with himself first. He has to find himself first. So he knows he wants you, okay, but he's trying to find himself first. So, you know, this is about the misery and separation. So this is how you feel. You know, this is kind of like that feeling of, are we going to be together again? And it kind of feels like the universe, you may think the universe is kind of punishing you. Because, you know, you met again in Feb and then, you know, he's been acting a bit strange and then you found all these things out and you're thinking, why? What's going on? What's it all about? So this is the pain that's kind of come in through the separation or what he's going through. But it feels like he's tasting something, you know, like he's got something in his mouth he wants to spit out. So I feel he's dealing with things he needs to express. He's look at this, he's got decisions to make. So he's definitely going through a period in his life where he knows he needs to make a decision. And I feel that decision is to be with you completely. You know, to be able to give to you everything that you deserve. And, you know, he wants to move this forward. I actually feel that this will move forward between the pair of you around July, okay? I feel around July he's going to make that decision. You know, that other card, the Ace of Swords, that can be connected with September. But I feel that something happened last September that moved him forward. And I feel between then and July, he's making these big changes to be with you. And I wouldn't worry about these dating sites. It's doing it for an ego boost. We've got I Find You Irresistible. That's come out over and over today for the masculine to the feminine. So he finds you irresistible. So what do you need to know? Blessings are ahead. This is Earth Angel. So this is who you are. You know, you are an Earth Angel. You are protected from heaven. He sees you as this Earth Angel. He sees you as beautiful and loving and kind and all the things he wants. And that scares him because the masculines do get overwhelmed with that. We've got, again, look at this. We've got trust here and we've got insight. So when you go within, you know, all the answers are revealed to you. And when you dance with the journey. So definitely show me rainbows and they're giving me fear. I have to release that fear when it comes. So I feel any fear that you feel, when you go through any fear about whether you can trust him or if it's going to happen, they're going to show you a rainbow. So the angels are going to guide you and show you rainbows to let you know that you are safe and all is well. So trust in the love, let him do what he's doing. I feel he's going through, you know, some kind of crisis. You know how they go through like a midlife crisis? Well, the masculines go through that at whatever age they are. You know, they can go through that at 20, 30, 40, 50. So I feel he's going through his divine masculine crisis right now. So just leave him be, focus on you and trust and keep the faith. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Julia, welcome. Hi, Liz, what a surprise Q&A. Any message from my DM, is he safe, okay? Is he safe? Is your divine masculine safe? We've got here, well, he's definitely in his emotions. What it is, he wants to make a new start, a new beginning, and he wants to take action. So he wants you to know right now that he's in his heart about you. He's thinking about you with love, and he wants to take action towards you to bring in a new beginning. So he wants to take a leap of faith. Okay, so this is why he's thinking. And you may be thinking, is he safe? Because you may pick up on this energy. I feel like you can pick up on some kind of anxious energy. They give me like out of breath energy. He needs to get his breath because, you know, he wants to take action. This is also the energy of where we are now in March. So I feel it's happening now, you know. So I feel he could reach out to you or connect with you at any time. And that's the energy you're feeling. I hope that helps. But yes, he's safe. He's just feeling a bit anxious. We've got Kataki, welcome, beautiful. My DM accepted, he feels for me, but the karmic is still around. Please help me with what's going on. So let's see what's going on with the karmic situation. Don't worry if the karmic's still around, okay? It's just obviously a lesson. We have both changed. So, you know, to the karmic, he's saying to that person, he's saying, you know, we have both changed. So he's understanding that he's not the same person he was. And he feels trapped. And look at this, I can't breathe, I feel trapped. So he feels trapped where he is. And not just where he is, but because of the energy of the world with the restrictions and what's going on. I'm starting to resent you, and that isn't healthy for either of us. So he's starting to resent the situation, to resent the person. So, you know, that person being around, it isn't really even an issue for you. because, you know, when he's dealing with that situation, it's not a nice environment for him to be in. You know, he doesn't feel love when he's there. He feels, you know, stressed out and trapped. He's saying to you, I've been wanting to call you and there's something I want to give you. Okay, so he's thinking of you here. He wants to give something to you. And I feel that's his love and his attention. You know, he's been wanting to call you, to speak to you. So he's showing you that his heart and his fire and his passion and all of his desire is with you. Okay, and when he's with his karmic person or in that karmic situation, he feels very trapped. He feels, you know, like he's got no energy, he can't breathe, and he's dealing with it, and he knows that it's come to an end. He knows it's changed. So what do the angels want you to know about this? Yeah, he's made a decision. He's already made the decision in his head. It's just actually doing it. So obviously he's spoke to you and he's told you how he feels and, you know, he's accepted it. But now he has to make something happen in the physical world. So he's moving towards freedom and peace. You know, we've got that beautiful kind of seagull there signifying freedom. He wants his freedom. He wants to feel peaceful. So the best thing that you can do, you know, is give him the time he needs and not cause any stress to him. Not that you would, but, you know, don't force anything or make anything happen. Just let it all be. And you will be victorious. You will be the one with the victory. You know, this is the card of victory, promotion, you know, pats on the back, well done. So the angels are kind of saying to you, well done for how you've handled this situation. You will receive the recognition. And they're giving me the 6 there as 6 weeks or 6 months. So I feel around June there's going to be a specific change. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Katie, for the donation. Sending you so much love. I've got Nicole there. Nicola Rosario. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Does my twin Rob have a message for me? Do the angels seem coming towards me soon? So what's going on? Okay. What's going on? What do we need to know? So we've got here, wow, well, he definitely wants to move towards you, okay? You've got, there he is, he's focused on you, he's thinking of you, and he wants to bring good news. So he feels like Rob wants to come towards you when he's got some good news to give to you. So the angels are working on that for you. So what do the angels want you to know first of all? What do the angels want you to know? We've got here, we've got Archangel Raphael, you are a natural healer. And we've got Archangel Azrael and Archangel Jeremiah. So the first thing coming out is, you know, that you are a natural healer. You have natural healing abilities. So I feel when Rob's connecting with you, he feels very at peace. Okay, he feels very calm in your energy because you are a natural healer. So right now, you know, you're being guided to work on your healing skills and healing your heart and healing you. And Azrael is saying your loved ones are with you, so you're never alone and you are ready to let go of the past. So again, double messages because these cards, see how the angels repeat, this always happens. So right now the masculines, Rob and all the other masculines, are receiving guidance from their loved ones in spirit. Okay, they're connecting with them, asking for their advice, guiding them. And, you know, Archangel Jeremiah is saying you're ready to let go of the past. So he's dealing with his past, he's dealing with his issues, he's dealing with who he is. And you are this natural healer. So I feel he's in awe of you. Okay, he's kind of in that energy where he thinks, wow, I really need to be able to come up with something and bring good news to be able to move towards you. So what's he thinking and going through in the silence? There's the card. We've got, what if you reject me? So he's dealing with his own fears about if you reject him, how he would cope with that. And, you know, I know you wouldn't. But obviously when the masculines hurt the feminine and, you know, go through all this pain, they worry about it. They worry about how you're going to react, what it's going to be like. So he's dealing with his own fears right now. Let him deal with it. And we've got from the angels, we hear you. Okay, so the angels saying we hear you. When you're talking to heaven, you are heard. Okay, call upon us in your time of need from your angels. So you are never alone. So you're being shown that when you feel alone, you are not. You know, the angels are right by your side. They're right there for you and they hear your call. They hear your prayer. So give him the time he needs, okay? He's thinking about you right now, thinking, would you reject me? He wants to come towards you, but he wants to be able to do it when he's got some good news to give to you. So he's working on his own self right now. So let him sort it out. Give him time. I hope that helps, okay? AJ, this is for Indria. Welcome, beautiful. AJ, feeling messages for me. What positive is coming? So, what positive is coming? So, let's see. And Indria, thank you for that beautiful message earlier as well. Well, there's definitely a foundation coming now. I know you're thinking that he's in this happy home and all his dreams have come true and he's happy, but he's actually going through some severe ups and downs. Okay, and he feels like it's all a front, it's all a show. So it feels like, to the world he puts on this show that all his dreams have come true, that he's happy, he's got this foundation, everything's wonderful. But in quiet, in his own kind of silent times, he goes through a lot of pain. He's going through ups and downs, highs and lows. So he's showing that to you. It's like he's saying this is a roller coaster ride, okay? It's a roller coaster ride. So what's next between you and him? Okay, the card we've got coming up is the Magician. So, you're taking control. He needs to take control to sort it all out, okay? Things are happening here. So what's going on with the karmic partner? We've got here, okay, let me just put them back in. Okay, I feel the need to be there. That's the one. Thank you for teaching me what I needed to learn. Wow. So this is really the energy that I've been feeling every time I connect with him. There is definitely learning a lesson in that situation. And he's feeling grateful for that lesson. I don't feel he's a bad person. I don't feel he's a nasty person. So he's actually thankful for the lesson. But they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. So he can't really get out right now what he needs to say, so he's just kind of getting on with it. But in his heart and his soul and his mind, he knows he has to express something. He knows he has to speak the truth. And he's saying, thank you for teaching me what I need to learn. So, he's learning from this situation. And I feel that's also a message for you, because you're learning from it too. You're learning strength and power and this significant change. So what does he want to express to you, his divine feminine? Marriage sounds good with you. Wow. Now remember, he's dealing with where he is now. He's having highs and lows, ups and downs. So he's questioning his marriage. He's questioning it because it sounds good with you. So when what he's doing is, and this sounds awful, but this is what they're showing me, okay? When he's there with his partner, he's visualizing you and he's wishing it was you because he says marriage feels good, it sounds good with you, okay? And you smell amazing. So he's smelling you. His senses are on overdrive. He's connecting with you. So he's dealing with a lot of regret right now. On the outside, he's got this wonderful situation that everyone sees he's in, but inside he's going through pain and he's going through ups and downs, highs and lows, and he's thinking about it big time. So what does he want you to know in the silence? Wow, he's saying, look at this, I need you to forgive me. So he's apologizing and he's saying, I need you to forgive me. Can you forgive me for this? Can we move past this? So there's big shifts and changes going on. You're working on you, and that's ultimately allowing him to work on him. Because when you work on you, he feels you glow up and you grow up. And that's one of the cards from V's deck, Divine Union. It says, when you glow up, I grow up. So I feel in this marriage, he's doing a lot of growing up. A lot of understanding, a lot of lessons that he needs to learn to be able and capable of being with his divine feminine. So you're being reminded of that, to not worry about how it's all going to sort out. Just know that it will. And there'll be blessings for everyone. So trust and keep the faith. So for now, work on you. Keep standing in your power and understand that this is growing the both of you in the right way. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Karina, welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, what is happening in my Mark's life these days? How is he? Any changes with the karmic? Is he moving into a home on his own? Any messages from him to me? Thank you. Okay, so let's do the karmic 101. Wow, they give me a blocked throat chakra when I'm connecting with him. I feel they're going through some issues, him and his karmic partner. We've got here, I have learned everything I can from you in this situation, and now it's time for me to go. So he's aware, Karina, he knows it's over. He knows as well, because he's quite a spiritual guy. He knows that he's learned what he can from, that person and the situation, and he knows it's time to go. So he knows. Okay, he knows it's time to go. So what does he want to communicate in the silence? Okay, what does he want you to know, or what's going on? I feel all of these are coming out here. This is the new deck, and this one at the bottom. So we've got I need to be financially ready. Now, obviously, you may think that he already is, but I feel like he's setting things up. And this one's moving. I don't know what I want. That's what I need to work out. So he's trying to work out what he wants. And I feel this is financially. Okay, he's trying to work out what his future holds, where he's going, what to do. And I read every message. And I feel this is connected with what you're putting out into the world, on your social media. I read every message. So he is connected with you. So I feel this is another sign and validation for you that he does watch what's going on. And I know that you understand what I mean by that. And I've met you on the astral realms. Well, you already know that. You already know that you've met up astrally because you're always connecting on the 5D. And, you have this magical 5D connection. I'm talking to you telepathically. So he's reminding you of the power of your bond here. That it's not all about the physical world. And you do matter to me and I do care. I just struggle to show it sometimes. So this is when he's being distant, on social media or however he's being distant. And you know what I mean here. He's saying to you, you do matter to me. I do care. And, I just struggle sometimes to show it because remember, he's worrying about what he's actually putting out there. I'm processing. So when he's quiet, he's processing, he's thinking, and he's saying it's hard for me to be around you right now because of my responsibility. So he's definitely dealing with stuff, and if this is as well, he's a bit quiet or distant in the astral realms, it's because he's saying it's a bit hard right now while I'm dealing with all of this. So he's sorting out his life. And it's hard for me not to share this particular date or time of the year with you, so I disappear until it's over. So is anything big going on right now? Is there anything going on at this time of year with him that, he wants to share it with you and he can't and he's struggling? So, he's showing this to you. He's saying, I really wish I could be with you. It could be about today. It could be the spring equinox, because I know that you were very spiritual and very tapped in with these kind of times of the year, and I know that he is too. So it feels like you want to spend these kind of special days together and special times together, but you can't, and it stresses both of you out. And I feel these are messages you already know, when you're already connecting with him. So he's saying to you, our love will conquer all, and you know that anyway. And our love is real. So he's really getting that across to you, and hear my message through music. So, Karina is communicating with you through music right now. So let's bring the music deck up. Okay. What do you need to know? What song is coming through? Wow, we've got a few coming out here. So we've got the one. Wow, the one. Now is that, you're still the one I want. I don't know, it could be something else. But he's saying to you, you are the one. He's saying, this time I know it's for real. Well, that's him. This time I know it's for real. So he's saying he knows it's for real with you. And you, look at this, in my home. So he's saying, I know it's for real with you. You're my home. You're the one. So you're really being asked to trust you. So it doesn't really matter, what's going on, around him, whether it's like, with the karmic partner, how quiet he is, because he's definitely wanting you. And he's saying, is he moving into a home on his own? Well, he's saying to you, I've learned everything I can. It's time for me to go. So he wants to be doing that. He knows what he needs to do. So is he moving into a home on his own? Your dreams are coming true, okay? And we've also got, he's making that decision. So he's making the decision now. I feel between now and September, okay, there's going to be a decision made. Even, August, September, that time they're giving me, which would make sense as well, with the 9 of Cups, the September issues, or September, they're saying September time, any issues, anything he's going through. So I feel there's going to be big change and shift between now and September. But the block in the throat chakra. So these are things he wants you to know and things he wants to say. He's just struggling. I hope that helps, okay? Tina, welcome. Hi, Liz. Can you give me a message from my DM, Les? Found out he's with another after 4 months of no communication. Well, remember, if he's with someone else, he's learning in that situation. And also a message from the angels, I'll be moving to his state in 4 months. So what's going on with this karmic situation then? Okay, what's going on? Again, look at this, okay? I don't want to hurt you, but I don't want to lie anymore. And that means telling you the truth. So it feels like whoever he's with, okay, there's something going on. And he doesn't want to hurt them, but he doesn't want to lie to himself either. So he's got to speak his truth. So It feels like there's some truth that he needs to speak to this person. And this could be that he's rushed into that situation. Or he's not feeling good about that situation. There's something dodgy there. He doesn't feel like it feels good to him at all. And you look at this, he's saying to you, I need time to think. So they're giving me fear. So he's dealing with fears. You're being reminded to believe. They just show me the 111 likes there. So, 111, if you're being shown that number, if you start seeing it, you're being reminded to believe, to trust, to know that this love is real. So what's happening within the connection? We've got, look at this, decisions about the future. Decisions about you and him, because he knows that you are his divine feminine. You're his one. This powerful love, and he's making decisions. So I feel he knows he needs to end the other situation to move forward your situation. And he's having some sleepless nights too. So he's dealing with some big fear about this. So there's going to be a big change coming in soon. So he knows what he has to do. So do you focus on yourself. So you're saying there, you're moving to his state in 4 months. What do the angels want you to know? We've got, I am helping to remember. So Archangel Zadkiel is helping him to remember. And when you move into his state, that's how he's going to remember. Not that he would ever forget you, but, he's going to be in that energy where you're there. And we've got beauty is within you, and that's Archangel Jophiel. So you're being reminded, Tina, of your beauty, of who you are. Because obviously when you partners with someone else, it makes you question things and, work out who you are and realize that you are beautiful inside and out and that nobody compares to you. So you're being reminded of that you are learning who you are through this situation. You're growing too. And that when you're in his state, then obviously he's going to be reminded of you constantly through the energy, because he'll know that you were there through the energy, no matter where you are. So trust the angels are on this. They're moving it forward for you. And let's do an angel card. We've got, wow, blessings. So I feel this move is going to bring blessings in for you. And you're being reminded there that you are an earth angel. You are an earth angel. You're protected. You are safe. And they're showing that rainbow again. So a lot of rainbow energy around the feminines today to remind you to trust in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Lenny, welcome, beautiful. Hi, listen, angels. I've been feeling David's energy stronger than ever. A lot of signs and synchronicities. What does David want me to know? Let's have a look then. What does David want you to know? Okay. So the energy I've got coming in. Okay. Let me carry on shuffling these. I feel he's digging deep for the answers right now. There we go. It's fell out there. So he's saying to you, we've got, I will see you again. So, if there's any doubt there, Lenny, or any fear, let that go, because obviously you're going to see each other again. And I don't feel that there's any fear there. You know that automatically, but he's saying that to you. We will. You'll see each other again. He's saying, what if you don't like the real me? And it's really interesting this card's come up, because whenever I connect with his energy, and I know I've told you this before, I always feel this insecurity around him. He's got this insecurity, this core wound that he's healing when he's connecting with himself around you, because he sees you as this beautiful light, and, he's just kind of inspired and in awe of you. So you make him deal with that. So he's dealing with all this. What if you don't like the real me? So he's dealing with his own fear. And I want to be able, look at this, to marry you, to love you, and to give you the world. So he wants to be able, he's saying, I want to be able to do that, to be able to marry you, to be with you, to love you, and to give you the world. But to do that, he has to deal with his own insecurity. And he's saying, I will see you again. So obviously, to be able to marry you and be with you, you're going to see each other again. So he's dealing with his own fears. So let's do a mini message for you. These little ditty cards, I love these. These came today. So what do you need to know? I feel that's the one there. Got two there flowing out. So we've got, I need you, signed yourself. So he's saying to you, first of all, that he needs you. But this is also a message from your higher self, okay, that you need yourself right now. So it's also about you having the time, the space, and the room to work on you. So you're being reminded of that. And be kind to yourself. Your higher self hears you. So it's reminding you that you're working on you, and that your higher self is hearing you, and your thoughts become things. So the angels are reminding you of that. But this is also what he's going through, that he needs to be kinder to himself, because he really is dealing with all these insecurities, and he's working on that now, because his higher self and his inner child, he is everything. And he needs you. I feel that's a big message, that he needs you. And the signs yourself, I feel that's also the fact that you'll be, when you're married, you're going to be signing his name, signed yourself, because you're both each other. You are one, you are each other. So it doesn't matter what's happened in the past, or, what the energy is. I feel that, you two have got this sacred connection where you already feel married. It's just his insecurity, and I've always felt that. From the first moment I've connected with him for you, I've always felt that he's got this real insecurity when it comes to you. And that's a core wound he is healing, so he's able to give you the world. I hope that helps. Just keep being you. That's the best thing to do. And the universe will do the rest. I've got Living Wellness. Thank you, beautiful, for coming in. Hi, Liz. Any message from my twin? So what's going on with your twin? Well, let's do... Ooh, that's the card. All the rest have fell on the floor. And there's one over there. So we've got... Look at this. Archangel Raziel saying to you, trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition. So you know your truth about this. Look at this. You've come here to learn love, and this is from Jesus. So you've been reminded that you have a mission to learn to love. So let me just grab these cards that flew across the room. Let me grab these cards. Okay, so the card here we've got, I have heard your prayers, and this is from Archangel Sandalphon. So anything you've been asking about Living Wellness, the angels have heard you, and I'm giving you direction from Archangel Jeremiah. So things are falling into place. So I feel this is you're being given direction, and so is your twin. So the angels are reassuring you right now that everything will be okay. That everything is falling into place there. So what's going on with your twin right now? What's happening? So, trust and keep the faith first of all. So we've got your dreams coming true. So you're being shown here that no matter what's happening, your dreams will come true in this situation. Look at this. You will have the happy home. So this is union. This is everything you want flowing in, all the things you're dreaming of. And there will be, all of this power flowing in, but there's ups and downs, highs and lows. So even if it feels like, there's a roller coaster ride, you've got this, and the end result will be union. So the angels are reminding you of this, and your twin flame is saying this to you. It may be a rocky ride we're on, but we're on it till the end, and we will be together because he sees you as his dream coming true. So this is the future for you too. So what does he want to say to you? Okay, look how they're just jumping out the deck here. Your love drives me crazy, but I love you. Look at this. Your love drives me crazy, but I love you. So he's saying to you, I love you even when it drives me crazy. Even when you drive me crazy, and you do, I love you. So you both go a bit crazy over this connection, but the love is real. So you've been asked to trust that, the ups and the downs kind of come with the territory of being a twin flame. So you've been reminded to trust in the love and allow everything else to fall into place. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Karina there for Suzio. Any messages from Paul? Okay, thank you for that, Karina. So for Suzio, any messages from Paul? So we've got here, look at this from Paul. I promise you, union. So if you're seeing the stag, Susie, that's why. I want you to be happy, and I want you. Okay? And not only that, I miss you. Okay? So your masculine is saying, Paul's saying to you, I want you, I miss you. I want you to be happy, and I promise you union. But I want to change my life. So he's definitely still got some changes to make to be able to give you everything. But he's saying to you, I do want you. I do miss you. I do think about you. So what's next? Okay, well, look at that. Good news is coming. So there's good news on the way. You may think that, that is good news, but he's going to be showing you some good news. So trust that everything's falling into place. He wants you. He wants to change his life. He misses you. He wants you to be happy, and he's giving you the promise of union. So trust in the love. I hope that helps. Indria, Ashwini, thank you, Indria. What is Amit feeling? What does he want for us? Is there anything I'm denying? What we both learning? Okay. What are you both learning? Okay. What are you both learning? So we've got here, we've got from the angels, I bring good news and remember your words. So I feel that, what Amit wants to do, he wants to be able to give you good news. But the thing is, Ashwini, you're learning what your worth is. remember your worth. So Archangel Zadkiel is saying, this whole journey is teaching you about you, that you are worthy, that you deserve love, that you deserve happiness, that you deserve joy. And this is kind of the good news the angels are giving to you, because when you believe that and you start to accept that, the good news will come, and it will come from him, because he kind of feels standoffish and nervous around you when you're in the energy of doubt and fear, because it's a bit repelling. It's like if somebody is being negative. Imagine that you're having a conversation with someone and they're being negative and in fear and pain, and you just kind of shying away from that energy, because if you're upbeat and happy and feeling good about something, you don't want to be around that energy. So I feel you're learning to focus on you being worth what you want to be worth and who you are, and knowing yourself. Okay, so Armit's feeling good when he's connecting with you right now in this moment. He's saying to you, I don't want to lose you, and it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So he's reminding you of that, okay? And he's reminding you, he's saying, is there anything I am denying? You were denying the love. You were denying it's real. He's saying to you here, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, but I feel he's saying, I don't want the pressure. The hassle where you don't believe me. It feels like this is more a journey about where you are being guided to believe and trust in the power of love, and that he does want you, and that he does want to give you good news, and he does want to show you love. But it's that fear within yourself that's connected with the doubt and, not loving yourself enough, or feeling that you are worthy of this in some way. And I know you've been doing lots of healing work, and I know you've been working on you, and, you're such a beautiful woman. You've got this big light that you share, but when the doubt comes in, it kind of knocks you back a step. It's like you take a step forward and then you can take 10 steps back, because the doubt takes over, and all that kind of pain and, the negative energy from the ego. And the angels are reminding you to breathe. So instead of reacting, try and respond instead with love. So what else does he want to share with you? Okay, what else does he want to share with you? I have people ask how you've been for me. I have people. So he asks people how you are. He has this way of kind of finding out how you are. And I want to ask you what I should do. So in his own mind, he wants to say to you, what should I do? How can I make this better? How can I reassure you? How can I make you feel that I do love you and care? And you intimidate me, I'm not going to lie. Says you intimidate me, I'm not going to lie. So, he doesn't want to lie. He's saying you intimidate me sometimes when, your energy is overwhelming to him. He can't deal with it. And he says, get my name tattooed on you. Now, this deck is by, who is this deck by? This is by La Reina OG Tarot, okay? So I feel that this person is very kind of forceful and fiery, who created this deck, and, showing the masculine side, how they can be forceful. So I feel this is, that song, Sign Your Name Across My Heart by Terence Trent D'Arby. That's the song they're giving me when I'm picking up on this. So this is that kind of feeling where, he knows that you belong together. And he's saying to you, get my name tattooed on you, as if to say, that I belong to you. You don't have to doubt that. I feel this is his way of saying to you, you don't have to doubt the love ever. And I feel that's what you're learning. You're struggling to believe it, or it's the doubt creeping in that causes all the problems. So the angels are saying to you, he's saying to you, get my name tattooed on you if you need to. I love you. Not that, he's not saying go out and actually get your name tattooed. This is the energy. He's saying, sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. So he's saying to you, I just want you to trust me. I just want you to believe me and not doubt this love anymore. Because when it happens, it intimidates him, it overwhelms him, and he struggles to cope. So you're both learning to kind of release all this control and just go with the flow. And that's what the angels want you to know. So remember that you are worthy of love. You deserve love, and you are special and beautiful. So know your worth and know your power. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Enrique there. Hey, Liz, help me, please. Okay, well, I'll do you an angel message, see what the angels want you to know. So we've got, if you feel stuck, it feels like right now, Enrique, you feel stuck in your life. Maybe you can't see a way out. you're not sure what to do, maybe you've got some decisions to make, but the angels are saying to you, if things feel stuck in your life, if you're in pain, if there's anything going on, you have the power right now to turn things around. It kind of feels like you're underwater and you're struggling, and the angels can help you to breathe again. So you start with gratitude. Start with gratitude, making a list, writing down all the beautiful things around you. There's always something good to be grateful for, no matter how bad the situation may seem. So start with, the fact that you can watch this stream, or, you can connect with all these beautiful people here right now, or the fact that you can breathe in the air, that you have clothes to wear, that you have a roof over your head. Start looking for the little things. If you can't find anything, big, if you've got pain going on or hurt, and the angels will help you. And every time you're grateful and every time you say thank you, it shifts your vibration. It makes you feel better. It helps you to focus on love. So what angel is around you right now? What angel is around you? I've got a few coming out. So first of all, we've got Saint Christopher. Okay, I help you to travel safely around your life. So I feel that St. Christopher's come out to let you know that you are safe. Okay, not Archangel Michael, because it's when you're traveling around, and that could be walking up and down the stairs, going up the street, or in your car, driving somewhere. But wherever you're going, you are safe and you are protected, and the compass is giving you direction. So the angels will start giving you direction when you take time for you, when you breathe and relax, because Mary Magdalene is saying to you, I help you to forgive and heal the past. So Mary Magdalene is helping you to stand in your power, as a divine feminine, to know your worth, to know your truth. And Archangel Jeremiah is helping you with life, path and justice. So Archangel Jeremiah is helping you to review your life right now, to move out of any dark times or any stuck energy, and to make a decision to change your life. So you have the power now to turn this around, to change your situation, to stop feeling stuck or like something is stagnant in your life, and to move you forward. And we've got, look at this, oneness, breath of light. So remember that you are one with all things, that you have the breath of life within you. And this is the breath of light. So this is your light. When you breathe in and you breathe out, you calm your energy and you raise your vibration, so your light starts to come back. So you breathe in love and you release fear. So the angels want you to focus on breathing, because that will also calm your mind and your energy, and it will pull you back into the now. And Archangel Chamuel is saying to you, you are never lost. So if you feel lost right now, alone, stuck, like things aren't moving forward, like you can't see a way out, you are never lost. The angels are always right by your side. You are never alone. So call on them, call on Archangel Chamuel, and he will help you to find your way. Mary Magdalene will help you to forgive, to stand in your power, to know your truth, to release the past. Archangel Jeremiah will help you to find your way. Okay, will help you to know that you're on the right path. And, all of heaven are going to help you to raise your vibration. So stay strong, know your power. You've got this. You are not alone. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, Twin Gemini, for the donation, honey. I did answer your question earlier. We've got Karen Brown there. Hi, Liz. Will Steve be returning with a love offer soon? Okay. Will Steve be returning with a love offer soon for Karen Brown? Let's have a look. We've got 5 of Cups. Well, let go of all the pain and the fear. So I feel that you're worried about this, or it's on your mind, and the angels are asking you to release that and to focus on the good things, because yes, he's coming forward. He's making a change first, though. The Knight of Spears is about movement and action. So he's definitely moving towards you, but I feel he's returning to you with a change, okay, with a love offer, with a change. He's changing something in his life. So he's going to be able to say to you, when he comes to you, I've made a change. He knows that you're in your power. So this is you in your power. So keep being you, focused, strong, powerful, independent. You know what you want right now, and that's union. Okay, so you know you want a relationship, and there it is. Okay, the Two of Cups. So Ace and Two of Cups together, very powerful. So you know what you want. You're focused on what you want, and he's focused on this too. Okay, but he wants to be able to make the change. So he's going to return to you, and it's not just going to be an offer of love. It's going to be an offer of a change. Okay, so let go of any pain or fear and focus on you. Let's also do a message from him. What does he want to say to you? There it is, okay? So we've got, I want to tell you how I feel. I was silly to let you go, and I was born to be with you, okay? So he wants to tell you how he feels. So yes, he's definitely coming back to you, and it will be with something solid where he can say, okay, I've either made a change, or I'm about to make a change, or this is how we are going to change. So I feel he's definitely making a change. It could be a house change, a location change, something like that. You know, there's also some throat chakra issues being healed right now. So he's actually gaining the courage to actually speak it out and to show you how he feels. So trust in the love. He is definitely returning to you. I hope that helps, okay? I've got, is it Ganny for there? I can just about read it there. We've got, you are such a gift to the collective, Liz. So much love to all today. Thank you so much. You know, it warms my heart. Any messages from my Libra? So what's going on with your Libra right now? What's going on with your Libra? Wow, we've got the Ten of Swords. So this is about forgiveness. So I feel that he's dealing with pain over either letting you down or the feeling of letting you down. You know, the feeling of kind of being a traitor. So this is pain energy. You know, this is the Game of Thrones tarot. So obviously, you know, it's a dramatic deck. But he feels like he's hurt you and he's lost you and let you down. So he wants you to know that. I feel this is him asking you for an apology. You know, I'm sorry if I acted or behaved like a traitor. And he's letting you know he's a good person. We've also got judgment. So he's judging himself. So this is what he's worried about the way you think about him, your thoughts and your feelings, and, you know, you matter to him. And the way you seem matters to him too. And he's worried about how you are judging him or thinking about him right now. You know, if you're looking at him with pain and struggle and, you know, will you forgive him? So I feel this is a big message where he's worried about what you're thinking about him. And he's judging himself. So obviously when we do that, we judge ourselves very harshly. So he's in a lot of pain over the way he's treated you right now. So what does he want to say to you? Here we go. God, they're all falling on the floor today. You are my future, even if I've said otherwise. So even if he said otherwise, and I feel that may be a way that he feels like a traitor or he's hurt you in some way. Even if I've said otherwise, you are my future. Now, I've got some cards on the floor. I'm going to take them. Let me grab these cards, okay? If I ever knock them off, it happens for a reason. So we've got, I don't want to talk to anyone right now, give me time. So he's dealing with it, and he's dealing with it in his own way. So it's not that he doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk with anyone. So he's kind of in that energy where he just needs some space. I'm reflecting on my life. So he knows he needs to make some changes to be with you, and he's working it out. I'm researching our connection. Wow. So he's trying to work it all out, what this connection is. So this is him looking things up and finding things out. Very powerful. And we've got, it will always be you. But they're giving me the words, I will always be with you. Okay, it will always be you, but I will always be with you. Very beautiful. We've got, I'm dealing with my family situation so I can be there for you. So he's dealing with stuff at home, anything he needs to release and let go of, so he can be there for you and be with you. And you asked me to leave you alone, so I am, and it hurts. So maybe you've said to him, leave me alone, or things were said in the heat of the moment, and he's dealing with it. You know, he's dealing with it, but he's returning to you. Because look at this, you know, we've got perseverance and oneness. So he's asking you again. This card came up in today's Daily Twin Flame reading. Don't give up on me. You know, he's saying that to you. He's saying, you know, don't give up on me. Don't write me off. We are one. So I feel this is just a question of waiting and giving him space and allowing him to move towards you, because he will. And he's saying to you, you are my future. Just give me some time. I need some space to figure it out. They're giving me fear. So he's definitely working through his fears. I hope that helps, okay? I've got Margaret there. Welcome, beautiful. Great to see you. Any message regarding Chavez and my connection? What's going on with Chavez, okay? So we've got here the Nine of Swords. So there may be some worry or fear around what's going on in the world, maybe the restrictions, and, you know, I feel he's tapping in with his intuition. So when I'm connecting with this, you know, it feels like there's a part of himself that he's either suppressing or, you know, keeping within himself, because his intuition, it's like he's psychically in tune with who he is and he knows who he is, but he's like holding a part of him back. And I feel this is his spiritual side. So he wants to express himself. He wants to show who he really is and be in tune with himself, but there's something that's holding him back. And, you know, you kind of bring that out of him too. So it's like there's a shadow side of himself he needs to heal. And he wants to break free. So he wants to break free of something to be able to, you know, express who he truly is. Wow, look at that card jumping out there. We've also got here, what you were seeking is seeking you. And this is Archangel Chamuel. So obviously you came together for a reason. You know, what you were seeking was seeking you. So you both were seeking each other and you came together, and I'm lighting the way. So Archangel Uriel is lighting the way. Now they're giving me some head pressure, especially around the third eye, which is obviously connected with intuition. They're also giving me arm pain. So I don't know if he's been through anything physically with arm pain or aching arms or anything to do with the heart, but it feels like it's all connected with ascension. And Archangel Michael saying you have the power, and Archangel Zachiel, remember who you are. So I feel he's going through a deep healing right now. You know, he's going through another form of awakening where he's tapping even more into his true self and his intuition, and he's healing all of that, and he's finding himself, and the angels are helping him to see. So if you've been experiencing anything physically, this is why. You know, and everyone who's connecting here at this reading right now, I feel there's issues going on with the throat chakra. You know, things are being removed and healed so the truth can come out, or the truth can be expressed in the right way, or things can be spoken. And obviously that's a lot to do with what's going on outside with the energy where, you know, you've got the bulldozers and all this change. So things are happening, things are being brought up to the surface. And I feel that's what he's going through, Margaret. You know, it feels like Chavez is going through this big awakening, this big healing right now. So how is that affecting your connection? So we've got, you know, tap in with your higher self. You know your truth. You know, you're being reminded here of your power as a high priestess. So remember that you already know this. You understand this connection. You know what you need to do. The angels are reminding you of your power, reminding you of your truth, and that will lead to happiness and abundance. So, you know, you're working on all of this right now, finding your way, working out what it is, what the next steps are, what to do. And the angels are reminding you, you know, to tap in with your emotions and that there's healing going on. And I feel that you're receiving signs in nature too. You know, they show me there the swan, the light, all of this power. So if you're seeing signs in nature, or you're spending time in nature, you're going to see signs in nature. So trust the signs you see, because they are healing you. So what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? We've got, wow, look at this, Archangel Raguel, I'm creating the way. And Raguel is the harmonizer of relationships. So he's creating a way for this to move forward. So just trust that, you know, whatever's going on right now, it's some form of ascension or awakening. You know, just do you, trust your power, and everything else will make sense. I hope that helps, okay? Jeannette, welcome, beautiful. Hello, dear. I want to know, how is my DM? Thank you. Let's have a look. How is your DM? So what do the angels want you to know? We've got, wow, again, same card, shuffle deck, stuck out there. Archangel Raguel, I'm creating the way. So the way is being made to move you together. I've got a card over here. Okay. They're making me work for it today. I've got to move around. We've got, this is a fertile time for growth. So things are growing right now in your connection. And this is Archangel Gabriel. So Gabriel is saying to you, things are growing. Things are getting better. You know, things are shifting and changing right now. So what's going on? Okay, let's have a look. So what's going on with your DM? We've got, I love you more every day. So he's definitely thinking about you every single day. And we've got, I want to hold you in my arms. And we've got, I desire you on every level. So he's definitely wanting you, you know, in more than just a spiritual way. This is physical, wanting to connect with you, wanting to hold you. And this is a fertile time right now. a fertile time for change. And we've got here this high and low energy where the light is coming at the end of the tunnel. So you're being asked to keep the faith here in this journey and to trust that it's moving forward. He's gaining clarity right now, wisdom and understanding, and he is moving towards you. And when he does come towards you, it's going to be unexpected. It's going to happen very quickly. And he's dealing with fears too, things to do with work and finances and his 3D world. So the angels are asking you to trust and keep the faith and to know that this is all moving forward. It's a fertile time. What do the angels want you to focus on? We've got bliss. Wow. And when you focus on your bliss, the universe removes we remove walls and make doors. So, they say follow your bliss and the walls will be removed. And that's what the angels are saying to you. It says spirit of the sand and the sea. So remember, the sand is about this kind of feeling of things falling through your hands, the sands of time. And the angels are asking you to let go of the when and the how and trust that it will, because your love is like the sea and you will live like the sea, which means it's vast and it's big and huge and everything will be okay. So they're saying live. I feel your masculine wants to live with you. And I talk about this, okay? Live as in have adventure, not just survive, but live, thrive, be with you. Feel the power of love and the connection of the divine. So this is about you two connecting together. So it's a very fertile time. So trust and keep the faith. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Cheryl Rivers there. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you, Liz. My DM has made his feelings clear and I feel good. That's great. You helped me so much. Any messages from him today? So that's really good that, he's been clear with you and, he's made it clear. So he's saying to you, I'm afraid of failing you. So that's his fear right now. He's afraid of hurting you or failing you. I feel it's more about not being good enough for you. That's a core wound he's healing. And let's live together. Wow. So he wants to be with you. And again, this is what I just spoke about, live. It's not just about living together, like moving in together. This is about living. It's about adventure and, waking up every day grateful, not just having a mundane routine like eat, sleep, repeat. This is like, wow, isn't this day wonderful? Isn't this day magical? And that's how you make him feel. You give him a purpose. You give him a reason to be alive. You give him a reason to get up every morning. And that's what the angels want you to know. It's moving forward. So it's definitely moving ahead. I feel there's going to be some real powerful movement energy around July. And this is showing this to you. So there's movement, taking control, power. So this is definitely moving forward, Cheryl. It's showing this here that, taking the control, taking the power back, things moving ahead. So trust the journey. It's exactly where it needs to be. He wants to live with you. He wants to share his life with you. He wants to be with you. He's just letting it all fall into place. I hope that helps, okay? Let me move the chat up then. Thank you, Becca, for the donation. Sending to Baker 14 there. Any messages from my Cancer DM? No contact for 1 year. He has been married for 15 years and is with his karmic. Is there a timing for union or for him reaching out? Okay, so let's see what's going on with the karmic first of all. So what do we need to know? What's going on? So we've got here, I need space. So he needs space from that person. Okay, he's working out what he wants. And I feel like I'm wasting my time living a lie. So he's living a lie. He's been married for 15 years. He feels like he needs space. He feels like he's living a lie. So he's dealing with it right now. He's dealing with the fear and the pain and the issues. And I did a reading earlier about, how the pandemic and everything that's going on with that is making people realize the truth. And I feel he feels in his heart and soul he's been there too long. He knows he needs to make a change. It's kind of like a comfort zone. So he needs to move out of his comfort zone. And when he needs space from you, that's why, because he knows he needs to make a change and he's afraid of hurting you and, doing you wrong. And he's showing you he's in a lot of pain. So he's definitely in a lot of pain. And he also feels your pain too. This kind of feeling of when you're not together, that kind of missing each other energy, that sadness energy, that grief. So he's showing you he's thinking about you. You're constantly on his mind. But he doesn't want to kind of do you any more harm or damage. And that's the words they're giving me. So in the silence, what's he dealing with? So we've got here, okay, we've got I'm too angry right now, let me cool down. So he's also dealing with some anger. And I feel he's angry about his situation. He's angry at how he's dealt with this situation too. And, he feels like he's living this lie. So he gets very frustrated and very angry about his life. And he's saying to you, just let me cool down. So he needs to cool down. I feel he's arguing with this person too. And he's saying, I'm acting crazy because I'm jealous. So I feel he's also jealous about you moving on or being with somebody else. So there's all these fears and insecurities, about what does he do next? How does he deal with this situation? How does he handle it? So what do the angels want you to know about this? Again, I'm going to use this little dinky deck here. So what do we need to know? What do the angels want you to know? So the message sticking out says third eye, seen beyond the 3D world, what do you see? Wow. So you're being shown here, look past the 3D world. And obviously the 3D world is his marriage and his situation. What do you see? Okay, and the angels are saying you'll see like a lost boy, like a lost boy, like he's lost his way and he needs to find his way. Remember, you are the lighthouse. You are the light guiding him home in the stormy sea. So the angels are reminding you to shine your light. That's what's guiding him home. We've also got, what is your heart's desire? Really open up and let the energy flow. You'll be glad you did. Congratulations. So this is a big sign that he wants to open his heart to you. That he wants to open up and speak his truth and show you how he feels. And use your intuition and never doubt it. You know more than you think. And I think that, the angel's saying that's you knowing. If you say, well, I think that's what it is, you must know. You know this is real. You know it's the truth. You know this is powerful love. So the angels are reminding you of that the doubt is illusion. So when's he going to come? What do we need to know? I've been watching you. So he's already got his eye on you somehow. Okay, he's watching you. That could be social media. It could be on the astral realms. He's saying, I want to take care of you. So he wants to be able to take care of you. And, I feel that he's a good person. He wants to be able to free himself up from his situation before he can actually be in a full-blown relationship with you. Because he doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't want to hurt you and he doesn't want to do you wrong. So he's waiting for the right time to move this forward. Look at this, we've got building foundation. So he feels like in May, it's going to be the start. So May will be the start of things to come where you're going to build the foundation. That's where it's all going to start moving forward. Right now he's going through all the questions and, the fears and what to do. And he's trying to find a solution and a way out of that situation. So we've got the King of Coins here and the Five of Cups. So there's the energy again, same energy. And the King of Cups is in being focused. So the angels are reminding you to let go of the when, the how, the if, to trust it, to believe in it, to know it's real, to give it to heaven and to focus on the love. Because right now he's sorting out his 3D world. He's releasing himself from things. He needs to sort out his finances and he needs to get real with himself about making this change. But he's going to start moving forward from May where there's going to be a foundation being laid. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just move the chat up. Thank you, everyone, by the way, if you are here. I know I'm behind on the chat, so send you all so much love. And if you are new, welcome, subscribe, join the family. We are here for you every day. And if you're enjoying this, give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me know you're enjoying it as well. So we've got Baker 14. I've just seen it there. I think I've just moved it up again. So we've just done that one. So we've got GR, welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, I haven't had communication with my DM since January. I would like to know if he plans to reach out to me and what is happening with our connection. What does he want me to know? So let's see what's going on in the silence then. Okay, what's going on in the silence? Here we go. Every time I say the silence, I think of Depeche Mode, enjoy the silence, because that's what we're guided to do. As a divine feminine, when the masculines are being silent, we're being guided to enjoy it because we know then it's when they are processing and it's when we're being guided to work on ourselves and our own goals and our own dreams and desires and who we are. So we've got, I look at your pictures to feel close to you. Wow. So GR, when your twin is quiet, he's still thinking of you. Looking at your pictures, that could be your pictures on social media or a picture he's got of you. Something he's looking at. It could even be the filing cabinet in his head that he's opening and you're there in his head. So he's looking at you to feel close to you. Very beautiful. I watch your social media to see what you're up to. So he's definitely watching you in some way, looking at your pictures, viewing you in some way, and you inspire me to become a better person. So you being you, living in your light, living your truth, living your authentic self, inspires him to become a better person, to change, to do something about his life. And you inspire me to change my life. So you're inspiring him to make the change that he's being guided to make. You look at this, you inspire me to follow my dreams. So you're inspiring him to do everything right now. Your light is my guide and my heart is always with you. So he's saying to you, you are my muse, you are my inspiration. You were helping me to change my life. You were guiding me. So the reason why he's silent, and the reason why he's dealing with everything in his own way is because he knows he wants to change, not just his life, but who he is and everything he wants to become. So you're his light, you're guiding him and leading him forward. So when's he planning to reach out and what's going to happen? Okay, what's next then? So we've got the priestess energy here. So this is you being you. If you tap in with your intuition, you'll know this is happening now. You can already feel it. And I feel that, you're guiding him. So he sees you as this kind of sexy priestess. And, if you've seen Game of Thrones, you know how kind of sexy the priestess is in it. So I feel he sees you as very beautiful, very dynamic, very fiery. A bit like the Queen of Wands. So he sees you as somebody who, he could see himself being with forever. Someone who will always keep him interested forever. So he's saying that to you. You inspire me. I want to be with you. And right now he's defending his situation. So he's working it all out. So the angels are showing you things are happening. He's still feeling a bit defensive. He's still a bit afraid. He's still a bit unsure of how he's going to change things. So you've been asked to trust here. So let's do a little message from the angels for you. So what do you need to know? Okay, there we go. So the message is, we've got here third-party situation. So obviously he's dealing with something in his life. And this could be, a karmic partner or karmic situation, something he needs to sort out. They give me a blocked throat chakra. So he needs to speak out the truth about who he is to someone or something in his life. And he says you're on the right path. So you're being shown here that this journey is on the right path. It's all moving forward where it needs to be, but he has to release something. And that's something that could be seen as a third party. That's a situation. I feel this is a situation he's leaving behind, something that needs to go. And he knows now that leaving that behind is the right thing to do. That leaving that behind is him moving forward on the right path. So he's showing you he's just sorting some stuff out first, and then he'll be back in touch with you. So he is planning to reach out. I haven't got a timeline yet because it's still in his mind. He's still needing space. He's still sorting it out. So trust and keep the faith. Work on you. Trust he'll be back when he's ready. He sees you as his muse, his inspiration, his light. So you keep being the light, and then eventually he'll come out of the darkness into your light. And that's when he'll reach out and spend time with you. But he's watching you right now. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. And we've got, is it RR there? I can just about see. YouTube kind of squashes it up, so it's either RR or BB. I do apologise, I can't read your names outright. It says, must I really love myself? Must I really love myself that my twin will come? Well, the thing is, when you're working on you and you're in your power and your light, then obviously you're attractive. So you're very attractive then to your twin. You're in the energy of power. When you're chasing constantly and feeling bad and negative, nothing really gets attracted to you because you're repelling things away. So you have to remember that what you give out, you get back. So if you're in the energy of your power and your light, then obviously you're going to attract to you, including your twin. What if it will never happen? Well, that's fear and that's doubt, that's ego. Okay, that's illusion, that's a fear. It's a false experience appearing real. What if it never will happen? That I love myself, okay? So this is about what if it will never happen with your person? What if it will never happen with you? Can I get a message from my twin or situation? So I feel the angels are saying to you here, come into the now. All the fear that seems to be around you is fear based from the past and the future. You know, what if it never happens? What if things don't work out for me? They're giving me fear. So it's all fear projected into the future. And when you're in the now, you are safe. You know, or we go over the past, things we can't change, or we wish we could do differently, but we never can. So we have to be in the now. So when you're focused in the now, you are safe and you are loved and, you know, you are supported and there's nothing to fear. We've got, look at this, we've got Shifa. Okay, so this is about communication. Okay, and I've left this in there because I feel this is a big sign of communication. So what the angels are saying to you is, they would like you to spend some time writing down your thoughts and writing down your feelings. This is a pen, so this is about gratitude, you know, writing things down. So the first way and the quickest way to change things and to move things forward and, you know, to bring power into your life is to write gratitude down and to start being grateful for things in your life, you know, who you are, why you're here, looking for the positive aspects in your twin, looking for the positive aspects in your life, in you, and writing it down. So this is about you getting to know yourself again and working on self-love. And if you want to understand more about that, if you go to the playlist, there's lots of videos in there on self-love and healing self. So it's about getting to know yourself again, and that will lead you to bliss. And when you work on gratitude and you start raising your vibration, the bliss that you feel from that, and you always do, because gratitude is a positive emotion. You know, it's a positive feeling. You can't be negative when you're positive. It's the opposite. You know, you can't be negative when you're feeling grateful, because they're two different vibrations. So what the angels are saying to you is, for your situation to change, shift your vibration from negative energy or kind of this kind of self-doubt and fear into positive energy and faith. And then things will start to move around. And that's when the doors will open. That's when, you know, the bliss will come and the walls will come down and the doors will start to open for you. So that's the first step. So the angels are saying to you, that's how you deal with the situation. So let's get a message from your twin, okay? A message from your masculine. We've got, you turn me on so much. So you're being reminded of this. Okay, so it's about you as wow, and it just disconnected and reconnected. So it possibly buffered there. So that's a big sign that you guys are going to reconnect. Okay, that you're going to reconnect with each other, that you're going to connect. So the angels are saying that to you. Okay, you turn them on so much. There's power and energy between you. So relax and breathe. We've got, I've been watching you. So your person's already watching you in some way. You're being reminded of this power, of this love. So trust in the love. Relax about the love and work on you. And that's how your vibration will change. I hope that helps, okay? Got Becca 14 there. Any messages for my Cancer DM? No contact for 1 year. I've just answered that, beautiful. I've already answered that question. We've got Charm Timeless. Hi, Liz. What is happening in my connection for both my twin and me? What is happening in your connection? Wow, look at this. There's strength coming into your connection right now. Strength to overcome the ego. Okay, strength to overcome fear. And that's because you're strong, powerful, focused. You're focused on you. You know, you're working on self. There's good news flowing in, hope for the future, and abundant change. So what the angels are saying to you is, okay, things are happening and they're happening now. They're moving forward now as we're in this energy between December just gone and April coming in now. There's big shifts and changes that will bring in hope, changes that will move this forward, changes that will bring in good news. And the message is, be you. Stand in your power, know your truth. Let go of fears, let go of the ego, and focus on strength. So everything that's happening in your connection right now is happening to give you power, to give you strength, to keep you strong, to show you the way. And we've got the Hermit. So if your masculine has gone within, he's planning on coming back. Okay, there's a celebration ahead here. And this is the 3 of Cups. So it's showing you, I feel this is happening within the next 3 months. You know, even now, the energy now, because it could be 3 weeks. Because, you know, I feel this energy shift between December and April. And, it's probably a few weeks now. I mean, what are we now? We're the 20th today. So, it's like a few weeks until April. So I feel there's going to be a big shift coming in, either within the next 3 weeks or the next 3 months. So you're being asked to trust. You're learning strength and power right now. You've got the crow there too. And I feel this is your masculine looking up, speaking to guides, ancestors, loved ones, gaining guidance, gaining strength and power. So trust in the power of the love. It's all real. We've got Laurie Woo, welcome. What's David feeling about me and any message from him? What's David feeling about you and any message? There we go. So the message is, I need you to forgive me. So Laurie, whatever he's done, he's sorry. Okay, he wants to apologize right now. He's saying to you, I need you to forgive me. And you may have already forgiven him right now, but he's worried that you haven't. He's afraid. And, we've also got this good news flowing in. So any forgiveness, if you forgive, and, even if you kind of connect with him tonight, on the 5D realm and say, I forgive you, I love you, all is well, it's going to open the door. Good news is coming. Something is shifting and moving forward, and it's happening now. This is an abundant time, this energy that you're in now. And we've also got, I want to be able to marry you, love you, and give you the world. So it's like he needs your forgiveness to move this forward. It's like it's causing him inner pain and suffering. And, that could possibly be his own fears. If you're already thinking, well, I have forgiven him, then, it's his own fears and worries he's dealing with. But he wants to be with you. And he's saying, I've been watching you. And the masculines are really getting this across to the feminine today. They're watching you in some way, whether that's in their minds, on social media, through dreams, the astral realm, the connected. So you are being connected together. So let's do a little message from heaven for you. We've got, wow, it says, love yourself, you are beautiful. So I feel he's saying to you, you are beautiful, love yourself, know your power. And your loved ones are never far away. All you need to do is say their name, you are so loved. So I feel this is loved ones in heaven around you. But your twin is saying, I'm right by your side. Do you know how beautiful you are? Do you know how loved you are? So remember your power right now and trust that he will find his way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Audrey there. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Can you tell me any messages from Source and my angels about the religious differences with my twin? Any messages from the divine? Thank you. Well, what the angels want you to know is any religious differences, anything that's going on, love conquers all things. Okay, love never fails. Love finds a way, no matter what the difference is between you. Your smell drives me wild. So what this is showing you is when you're masculine, you might think, what, how does that resonate with that? But your masculine wants you to know that when you're around, or, when they're connecting with your energy, your smell drives them wild. Just being in their presence energetically drives them wild. This is either the way you smell, like your natural smell, or your perfume. And that drives them wild, everything about you. And I really resonate with this. This is a real masculine energy, because when I'm in masculine energy, I can't get enough of Georgie's smell. So regardless of what the religious difference is or what seems to be in the way, your masculine is saying to you, you drive me wild, everything about you. When I smell you in my presence or my energy field, it drives me mad. I can't get enough of you. You're constantly on my mind. So that's what he wants you to know. And that's the most important thing, rather than anything else. Everything you want, I want too. So this religious difference will not be an issue. Okay, because everything that you want, they want too. And that's being together. That's union. That's love. So you're being reminded to focus on the love. That's what's important. That's what matters. Everything else can always be sorted out. So what do the angels want you to know about this situation? Okay, they're giving me a blocked throat chakra. We've got trust your intuition. So you already know the answer to this question, and you already know the truth. And the truth is that love will conquer all things. We've got, I have heard your prayer. So the angels are hearing you. They're listening to you. The divine is listening. When you're asking, you are being heard. And I am giving you direction. So the angels are sorting this out. you know, Archangel Jeremiah, the angel of life path, and, you know, moving you where you're meant to be, is working this out, guiding you forward so you can heal this. And you have come here to learn love. So this is Jesus, you know, and Jesus is saying to you, you've come here to learn love. You know, it's nothing to do with, you know, the differences between you. There's no differences between you because you love each other. Everything else is just an obstacle that can be removed. And this is Jesus. You're asking a religious question. This is Jesus coming through saying to you, you've come here to learn to love. You've come here to learn love. You've come here to understand what unconditional love is. And Jesus helps you to embody the power of unconditional love. You know, religion can be about rules and, you know, regulations and things like that. And this is about you trusting your journey and knowing that the power of love will conquer all and that nothing can stop it. It's a force that can't be stopped. So focus on the love. But your twin right now can smell you. And I feel that's the, you know, when you can feel it's moving forward. You know, you feel something's happening and shifting and changing. You can feel it. So there's power flowing in. And it's like it's so close, you can taste it, you can smell it, you can touch it. So you're moving where you're meant to be. So the angels want you to know that your journey is so close to being resolved and sorted out, but you must trust the faith. Because nothing can stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. I've just seen Floxy in the house. Hey, Floxy, sending you so much love. And we got Shibana there. Welcome, beautiful. Hello, dearest Liz. My DM's future plan is my father is too sick. Okay, so my DM's future plan is my father is too sick. So sending so much love and healing energy to your father. Well, there's a decision to be made right now. Okay, so your masculine's got a decision. He's at a crossroads. He's deciding what to do. Okay, so he's working things out right now. He's planning things. So what is he planning to do? You know, he wants to be able to take care of you. We've got the King of Wands there. That's someone who kind of is stepping into the role of, you know, like someone who can look after you like a husband or even a father figure, but someone who's very passionate about taking care of you. So I feel he's saying to you here, I want to be able to take care of you. I want to be able to give you commitments to make sure all is well for you. And it's showing you there's this decision being made. So he knows what he wants. What he wants is you, but he's deciding how and when and, you know, if he can do this right now. So give him the time he needs. He's already in that energy where he wants to make that decision. But the message coming through is I want to take care of you. You are the one that makes him very happy. And I do feel he's worried about you right now. He's saying, I see you in my future. So he's thinking about the future. You know, it's on his mind. He's working it all out. Let's get a power message for you. What do you need to know? So ask the universe for what you desire. So this is messages for you. You are the sun, so shine. So remember, you have that power. Shine your light brightly because all paths lead home and the power is here and now. So it doesn't matter what pathway he chooses because it's always going to lead back to you. You know, even if he makes a decision to go the long way round, he'll always move back to you because he sees you in his future. He desires you. They're actually showing me that like, you know, and I've never seen this card like this before. Every time I look at the tarot, I see it in different ways. Okay, because the angels guide me intuitively when I'm reading cards. That's like my gift here. So they're actually showing me this like his hand going like that. Okay, that's what they're showing me. And I've never seen that card like that before. So it's like he's either, it's kind of, this is a form of respect to your dad. Okay, to say, I'm doing the best I can. I want to be able to look after your daughter. But this is also him having a vision. Okay, having a vision of what he wants and projecting that vision from his third eye into the universe. So I feel this is focus. And obviously this is a fire sign guy. You know, this is like they're giving me the energy of the Archer, the Sagittarius energy. It doesn't matter what sign he is. This is the energy. So it's showing you that he's very focused right now. He's setting that intention. You know, he sees you in the future. He wants to make you happy because you make him happy. And this is also a form of respect towards your father. He wants to do right by you, by his, you know, the family, and he wants to make the right decision. But whatever happens, all paths lead home. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful message there. really powerful. He's got a lot of respect, you know, for making you happy here. Very powerful. So we've got as well, Helen C, welcome to the family, beautiful, sending you so much love. And if you are a member and you're becoming a member, there's daily messages for you right now. And, you know, last night we had some fun. We were sharing some, you know, lip sync battle videos and, you know, some things from Glee, and we just had some fun, you know, Friday night fun. So there's some great things on there for you if you remember. So thank you for joining. We've got MZ Colston, welcome, beautiful. Hi, beautiful Liz. Corey and I came into union last night. Well done. The angels are so proud of you. Congratulations. Hearts in the chat for MZ, coming to union last night. After no communication since December the 10th. Any messages about our connection? So we're very grateful to the angels in the universe and you and my earth angels, sending you so much love. Well, just to let you know, MZ, I don't know if you've seen it, but I did a reading the other day for twin flames in union. I've made a playlist now for twins in separation, twins in union, etc. So if you go to the playlist, there's a video about twins in union. So it's a very powerful time right now to be a twin flame in union because the connection is getting stronger. So what do you need to know? Energy flows where the focus goes. Wow. So you're being reminded that where you put your energy, that's what happens. That's where it flows. So, you know, if you're putting your energy on love and power and happiness and joy and the magic of everything, that's what you'll get back. You know, if you're in any fear energy over anything going wrong or any pain or worry, that's what you'll get back. So you're being reminded to watch your thoughts because your thoughts become things. And it's really powerful because that's the energy around twin flames in union this week, you know, to watch the energy. So what do the angels want you to know? Card flew on the floor then. I don't know if you saw it. So the card on the floor. Wow, we've got, you know, this is about you kind of taking down your walls, your barriers. You know, you're very strong and resilient as well. So don't worry about anything going wrong. You know, sometimes with this card, you know, the Queen of Swords, she can worry that someone's going to kind of burst the bubble of happiness. You know, maybe you're worried about that right now, but you are strong and you deserve this. And if there is any delays, you know, obviously it took a while for, you know, you guys to come together because you're saying you'd had no communication since December and then you came back together and whatever's gone on in the past, it's the past. If things seem to be slow moving, trust that it's all happening for a reason. You know, there was delays for a reason. Things happen for a reason. So don't worry about it going, you know, like the wrong way. I feel there's worry there or fear about it going wrong or you going into separation again or, you know, any fears. Even though you're happy and excited, it feels like you're dealing with some fear. So let that go and trust the journey and focus on the love and, you know, just enjoying being with each other and not forcing anything to happen. Just let it all flow. And that's the way it's going to work. But I would recommend watching that twin flame in union reading because it will make a lot of sense. I hope that helps, okay? The Empress, welcome, beautiful. Sending you so much love. And thank you for all your amazing support as well. Could you give me a message from my DM, please, regarding his 3D situation at the moment? Okay, what's going on? Let's find the deck. What deck do I want? We'll use these ones, okay? What do we need to know? What's going on, okay? What's going on? We've got, wow, well, he's very loyal to you. We've got loyalty and life force. There's a beginning coming in. So what's happening here, Empresses? There's a new beginning coming into the connection and it's being given life force. So I feel this is kind of the energy of today, the spring equinox energy. It's bringing this big shift, this big change. You know, there's magic flowing around today and it's bringing in loyalty. And this is time travelers. So you're being reminded that time is fluid, that time is illusion, that the time things take doesn't matter. What matters is the love, the loyalty, the unconditional feeling, the way you are together, the power of the connection. And it's blooming and growing now. So all the work you've been doing on your mission, being the life force, being the light, being you, it's moving you where you're meant to be. You know, you're in your power right now and it's bringing in this magical new beginning. So there's a new beginning flowing in. And I feel he's dealing with fears. He's gaining power. He's gaining back this strength and this life force to move things forward with you and to show you his truth. So what does he want you to know? Very powerful. You were the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So he's letting you know that you're the only one who's ever really mattered. You are the one he wants and you're his life force. And because of that, he's loyal to you. So he's saying to you, there's a new beginning coming into our connection and it's happening now. He's seen signs about you. You know, you're seeing the signs, he's seeing the signs. So he's constantly being reminded of you in this connection. So what's next for you both? So we've got, wow, the Empress. He knows exactly who you are. He knows that you're his divine feminine. He knows your power. And look at that. I mean, I've got angel bumps, you know. We're doing a reading for the Empress and there's the Empress. So, you know, what does that say to you? That shows you your power. That the angels are tapping in with your connection of who you are. So remember, you are an Empress. You are strong. You are powerful. You are a divine feminine in your power. Know your truth. Know your worth. And, you know, he's also they're giving me a smell like a perfume smell. So remember that you have power, all of you, the way you look, the way you are. And any delays are necessary for your growth, for your connection. You know, stand strong. Know yourself. Trust yourself. You're resilient. The signs are guiding you. So you're being shown the truth. Okay, so everything's moving forward. There's a new beginning coming in. I feel it's happening now in this spring equinox energy. Remember that you are the Empress, that you are a time traveler. So you may be connecting on the astral realms here. Time is illusion. You are already connected. You are one. Remember your power. You're moving ahead. You are strong. And I feel this is also, you know, this connection with the dragons. The dragons are moving things out of the way, removing obstacles, burning things up, working with Archangel Nathaniel to smooth the way ahead. I hope that helps. How amazing is that? The Empress card came out for the Empress Lovies. We got Tarzan, welcome, beautiful. Any messages about my DM, our connection and journey? So what's going on? Okay, what's going on right now? I feel these ones too. So we've got highs and lows regarding union. So things are moving forward. You're on this roller coaster ride, but you will get there. So the angels are reminding you of this. And we've also got the King of Wands. So, you know, this is about the loyalty again, the power, the passion. If you've been seeing dogs, you're reminded that your masculine is loyal to you. You know, loyal to your connection, even with the ups and the downs you go through. This is your twin flame. So if you've been questioning it, there it is. But he's still waking up. He's still understanding what this is. And he's still carrying burdens around. So he needs to release these burdens. He needs to open his eyes a bit more. He needs to see. But union is coming in. I actually feel this moving in around you between now and October. So I feel that's when there's going to be big things shifting in your journey between now and October. So what does he want to say to you right now? Here we go. One, if you don't like the real me. And this has come out a few times today. So obviously the masculines are dealing with insecurity about their true self. You know, about who they are, about the changes they know they need to make, and about being authentic. Because, you know, they wear masks for so long. You know, they wear masks, they hide themselves away, and they want to be their true self with the divine feminine. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So trust that things are moving now. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny, moving everything round where it needs to be. So it's all being moved forward here. So trust the way, the time, you know, the way things are happening and the time it's taking. It feels like, you know, your masculine knows he has to release something, deal with his shadows, deal with his fears to be with you. And the doors are opening, you know, they show me the gateway, things are moving forward. So the way is being made clear. They're giving me a blocked throat chakra. And I just heard George cough in the other room. So it feels like the way is being made clear so they can, you know, your twin can communicate. But I do feel that he is messing his words up a bit. And he wants to be able to speak truthfully to you and be open with you. But he's afraid of the real him. You know, what if you don't like the real me? So he's biding his time and he's doing it in the right way. But this is definitely moving forward between now and October. And that's when there's going to be power flowing in for you. Possible union around that time. You know, we've got these moving too, yeah. You know, this is what it's showing you. So the delays are happening for a reason. Trust and keep the faith. Your masculine is loyal to you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got then moving up a little bit there. We've got Roshini. We've got, hi Liz, what does my DM want to say? What does your masculine want to say to you for Roshini, please, angels? Here we go. I think about what our children would look like and be like. So, you know, your person definitely wants a family with you, definitely has thought about having a family with you, or, wants you to know that's in the future there. And you are the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So you're the one that matters, nobody else. They think about having a family with you, nobody else, even if they've got kids or whatever. The angels aren't showing me that, but what they're saying is your person is thinking about you and building a life with you and what your life would be like together with you, not with anybody else. We've also got here the Three of Pentacles. So your person wants to show you off, wants to show you off in their world, wants to be able to create with you, to build with you. So there's definitely future energy here. So your masculine is saying to you, I want to be with you in the future. I want to show you off. I want to have a family with you. And I've thought about it a lot. And I feel this moving ahead within the next 3 months here. They really are showing me that like April, May, June. So I feel June time something big is coming here where, you're going to be able to kind of show each other off in some physical way. So that can also mean some kind of, like gesture, like a ring or a proposal. But your person definitely wants some form of a commitment in a future with you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Nicola Rosario. Welcome, beautiful. Hi Liz, it's Nicole. Does my twin Rob have a message for me? Can the angels see him coming towards me soon so we can speak to each other? I'm sure I've answered your question, honey. Okay, I'm sure I answered it already, but I'll do you another card. Any chaos that's going on right now is happening for a reason. The angels want you to understand that and trust that and to know that you are safe because it's all in the hands of fate and destiny. It's all moving forward. I'm pretty sure I've already answered your question, so go back and check, okay? But everything's in the hands of destiny. And we've got Adam in there. Welcome, beautiful. We've got, hello, beautiful. Any messages or advice for me and my DMJ's connection? Thank you. So what's going on with you and Jay? Wow, jumped out the deck there. We've got the King of Spears, so this is about him being focused and loyal to you. We've got the Three of Spears, so decisions moving forward, and the Ten of Spears releasing. So he's releasing burdens right now so that he can make the decision to move towards you. He's already wanting to do that. He's feeling loyal to you, powerful. When he's connecting with you, he's in that warrior energy there. So he wants to be able to make that decision. He wants to be able to come forward to you, but he is carrying around fear and he is carrying around this kind of dread energy about what to do, about uncertain times and fears. So give him time, give him space to move it forward. We've got your light as my guide. So you're guiding him home. You're guiding him home. You inspire me to follow my dreams and you inspire me to change my life. So keep shining your light, okay? Because your light is what's inspiring him to do this, to get this done, to be with you, to change his life, not only for you and him to be together, but so he can work on his mission. And I want to be able to marry you, love you, and give you the world. And, this has come out over and over again today. So he wants to be able to give you this. He wants to be able to show you the world. He wants to be able to spend time with you and be with you, fully committed to you because that's how he sees you. And we've got introspection. So he's gone within to work this out. And that's why you got the lost valley of the Pegasus, because the Pegasus raises your vibration and helps you to see and focus on, the bigger picture and the power of everything. So the angels are reminding you of that. See things through the eyes of love. Focus on the bigger picture and trust in the power of love because he's moving towards you. Trust that he's moving towards you in the right way at the right time for the right reasons. And the angels want you to know. Let's do a divine feminine power message. Look at this. Let the angels help you. So you're not alone. You're not alone, you're not on your own. So focus on that and allow the angels to come in and help you to feel strong, to feel powerful, and to know your worth. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. And we've got Medellin there. Can you tell me when my Sagittarius DM is coming back to me? He just blocked me this week and I'm very sad. I'm so sorry you're going through pain. Remember, when the masculines block the feminines, they are processing. They are healing. It's a good sign. It means they need space. So what does your masculine want to say to you? Okay, what does your Sagittarius masculine? Wow, look at that for powerful. Wow, look what's just come out here. I will see you again. So, there's no doubt there at all. Release all doubt now. He will see you again. Your twin will return to you. Okay, I'm focused on my work. So right now, he's focused on work. He's focused on other things. So he's trying to get on with his life right now. And that's sometimes how the masculines deal with it. So don't take it personally. Just trust that he's doing what he needs to do to return to you. And I'm stressing over finances right now. So he's dealing with work, money, finances, anything he's dealing with in his 3D world. So his 3D world right now is kind of taken priority. That's why he's needed some space. So he's saying to you, I will see you again. So this is a real message for you to not take it personally. He's focused on his money or his work or, his 3D world in some way. And you're being guided to keep the faith. So let's do a message for you. And I know it hurts when you go in separation and, you get blocked. I've been there. I know how painful it is. But it does make you stronger. And when you understand that it's happening for you to grow both of you, it gets easier. And I've actually done a video, I think it was called 11 Things That I Wish I'd Known During Twin Flame Separation. So if you go and watch that, it will make it easier for you. A message for you. Time doesn't exist. It's always the right time. Wow. So this is about let go of the when. When's he going to unblock me? When's it going to be okay? Time is illusion. It's always the right time. So the angel's saying your love is always on time. He will unblock you when he's ready. Let him deal with his stuff right now, his 3D world. Let him focus on that and you work on you. So work on gratitude, self-love, raising your vibration, nurturing yourself, and that will open the doors. And when he's ready, he will unblock you and he will come back to you. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Ashley D, welcome, beautiful. Love you, Liz. Just wishing you a great weekend. Hope your mum is better. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Angel. Let me pull you a card. What do the angels want you to know, Ashley? Here we go. We've got Archangel Jeremiah. You are ready to let go of the past. So, Ashley, you're ready. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to let go of anything that's going on. You are ready. So you're on the right path. I feel that's the message for you. You're on the right path. Very beautiful. So let me move the chat up, guys, okay? I'm losing my voice a little bit now because I'm connecting with the masculine energy. I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes non-stop. So let me, I've got another one there. We've got Jeannette, welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz, sending blessings and love. Thank you so much. How is my DMR? What's happening in his karmic relationship and something he wants to tell me. So what's happening with him, okay? What's happening with Art? They're actually telling me, obviously I'm watching Dallas right now and I'm connecting with JR. I feel that's exactly what's going on in his karmic relationship. He doesn't want to be around that person. He's doing anything he can to move away from that person, like JR in Dallas. We've got the Hierophant. So, this is showing that he's on his spiritual journey, he's learning. And can you see how obviously this is in Game of Thrones, but can you see how he's like a monk there? So I feel he's letting you know there is nothing at all that you need to worry about with that karmic relationship. There's nothing at all going on in the bedroom. There's no love there. There's nothing at all that you need to concern yourself with. It's all for spiritual growth and learning, and that's the message coming through. So let's use the Karmic 101 deck. So what's going on in his karmic relationship? There's nothing going on, the angel's saying. I have a lot on my mind and I'm best left alone. So that's pretty much what he's saying to his person. Okay, I've got a lot on my mind. So if they are saying talk to me or whatever, I've got a lot on my mind and it's best that I'm left alone. So he's doing everything he can to not be around that person right now. And he's letting you know that you've got nothing to worry about. So what does he want to say to you? Okay, I desire you on every level. So his desire is for you on every level. His heart, his mind, his soul, his body, it's all with you. It's not there. There he's like a monk. They're giving me fear. That's where all the fear is, there. Okay, when he's connecting with you, he feels beautiful and lovely and powerful and strong. You make him feel how he's meant to feel. We've got time doesn't exist. It's always the right time. So again, any fears over when, how, anything to do with divine timing, trust in divine timing. We've got here, it says feminine energy. Wow. So there's feminine energy and you are so blessed. Believe it is so. You know, so the angels are reminding you of your power as a divine feminine, that you are blessed and that your journey is blessed right now, but believe it to be so. And energy flares, if energy flows where the focus goes, and the same flares, energy flares. So it feels like anything you're working on, you know, that you're working on your creative flair. So if you're working on a project or a goal right now, something that uses your creative flair, it will work because it's where your energy is going. So the angels are saying to you, you work on your goals and your projects right now and let him sort himself out, because he desires you on every level. That's what he wants to tell you. He wants to tell you there's nothing going on in that karmic situation and you have nothing to worry about. So work on you. I feel you're working on something right now that's got an artistic flair and there's power flowing in it. I hope that helps, okay? It's magical that he's saying to you there is nothing at all going on with that karmic person. Really powerful. I've got Enrique, welcome, beautiful. We've got, hi Liz, any messages from my DM? Obi, is union close? And how about my career, please? So what's going on with Obi, okay? What's going on? Reunion's coming in. Is union close? Yes, there it is, okay? And again, we've got the Hierophant. So everything that's happened has been happening for spiritual growth, okay? Everything that's been happened, it's been happening for, you know, the journey of moving you together. So he's saying to you, you know, I've been working on me, you've been working on you, and our reunion is close. So union is close because reunion is close. So this is showing you this is the coming together. So you're definitely moving towards each other. We've also got here the Empress, so he's becoming the Emperor. Okay, so he's showing you that he's moving into Emperor energy. This is very exciting news for you. You know, it's coming, it's close. There's going to be a celebration here. So this is about you trusting the journey. What does he want to say to you? What does Obi want to say to you? You are my light. Wow, so just keep being you, keep shining your light, trusting and focusing on love, okay? And that will move things forward. So how about your career? What's going on in career? Okay, what's going on in career? We've got, wow, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So you're starting to get clear about your career. The angels are showing you that you're being guided right now. You're being shown the way. So what do we need to know about your career? Archangel Uriel, allow yourself to feel the truth. So make sure you focus on what you want, and then what you want will come. Archangel Shamuel, I'm helping you to find your way. And Archangel Azrael, you are loved and safe. So things are being moved towards you. Okay, you'll have the light at the end of the tunnel. You'll know what to do. You're being guided. You're being protected. You know, you are safe. So you're being shown what to do, where to go. So regarding career, ask. Be very truthful with yourself. And the angels will guide you and you'll be shown what to do. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, let's have a look. Let's move this up. Okay, no more super chats, guys, okay, because I've been going 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we've got, is it Rachel there? Welcome, beautiful. Rachel de Simone. I lost my husband 10 years ago, and it took me a long time to fall in love again. I need a message from Robert, please. Okay, so let's see what Robert wants you to know. Wow, okay. Robert's letting you know right now that he's dealing with some kind of situation that may be blocked that's connected with karma. Okay, so there's some karma being released around the connection, and this will move things forward. So if you feel stuck, you know, if you feel stuck in the past, or, you know, if you feel that there's any stuck energy, that's being released. So I feel there's some forgiveness energy to flow into this connection. We've also got you are my light. So, you know, Robert is saying to you, you are my light. Keep shining your light brightly. And I miss our friendship. So Robert is saying to you, misses the friendship that you share. You know, you are the light guiding them home. You are the light in the darkness. There's some karma being restored to this situation with stuck energy. But I feel this is moving away from the past into the future. You know, allowing yourself to heal from the past, any pain, you know, any kind of feelings of abandonment, or, you know, any issues you've been dealing with, and that will open the door for you to move forward. So forgiveness heals, releasing any stuck energy. There's a karmic ending to bring in a new beginning. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful energy there. We've got Amy, welcome, beautiful. What do my spirit guides need me to know about my light work and my DM? Okay, what do you need to know about light work? Oh, okay, that's the card. This is the one. We've got, I can help you to heal and calm your mind. So the angels are saying to you that you are a healer. And Archangel Raphael is saying to you, I will help you to heal others and heal yourself. Calm your mind, okay? So calm your mind to tap in with what you need to know, to work on your light work, to work on your mission. Meditation helps, releasing, relaxing. Archangel Honiel will help with that, to calm you. So, having time for you will help you to relax and breathe. So what does your masculine want you to know? We've got, wow, I think about speaking my truth. So your masculine wants to move towards you. So any fear or anxiety around that, calm your mind, relax and breathe. I feel if you're meditating, your energy is calming. So you're allowing yourself to tap more into the energy. You're always connected with all things and all, you are one with all things and all people, including your twin. So what does your masculine want to say to you? We've got, I'm sleeping on the sofa. Wow. So for whatever reason, your person is sleeping on the sofa. If they're with someone else, they're sleeping on the sofa. Maybe they're away somewhere sleeping on the sofa, or they're falling asleep watching the TV or a film thinking about you. But there's definitely some energy where, there's some disruptive sleep going on with your twin. So I feel that this is also a message for your twin to calm their mind, to relax, to breathe, and that's what you have to do too. So when you calm your mind, you connect with heaven, and the angels will guide you and lead you forward. But you are a healer, and you're being guided to heal yourself and others in this situation, and Raphael will allow you to do that, okay? Crystal, hi and blessings. What does my DM Joe want me to know? So what does Joe want you to know? Joe is saying to you, your smell drives me wild. So he's being reminded of you in the things he's smelling. Perfume, a particular food, or, even the smell of coffee or flowers, or something's reminding you of your twin, reminding both of you of each other, because I feel there may be a smell around both of you. And we've got our love is eternal, and I have to release the past. So Joe's saying to you, let me just release things from the past so I can be with you. But I feel that you're being reminded of each other through the things that you were smelling. I don't just think it's him, or I don't just feel it's him that's being reminded of you. I feel it's you that's being reminded of him through the smell. Could be a perfume, aftershave, could be a flower, a particular smell, the body smell, or the smell of what's to come. Something's coming. It's like you can smell each other. You're so close, you can smell each other. And we've got, let go of any fear. So, if there's breadcrumb energy there, if he's back and forth in his energy, if he's struggling to speak his truth, it's because he has to release the past, and he wants you to know that. Okay, he does love you, he does care. He is kind of smelling the future. And it's like the smell of success, they're telling me. And he does care, okay? But he needs to work on his 3D world. And this is why Gaia's come through here. So, Mother Gaia is kind of saying he's working on his 3D world to change it so he can actually give to you what you deserve. Not breadcrumbs, but the whole loaf. So prepare for the whole loaf, because things are moving forward. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, there's no more donations, I don't think now, okay? They've already said, the mods have said there are no more donations, so I'm moving up the chat. If there is any more donations, I have said no more donations, so, okay. Whew! Thank you ever so much, guys. If I haven't got round to you, I haven't ignored you. I've just, all the details are in the description below. Donating and being a member, it doesn't guarantee your question answered. So I've been going for 2 hours, 36 minutes. If I haven't answered your question directly, there will be messages in the answers. Okay, so you can go and re-listen, and, if something resonates with you, if you feel it, then, you trust it. Injury, it's nothing to do with drinking, honey. It's the energy of the masculines, okay? Because I can talk for hours without having a drink. It's the masculine energy. And this is what I'm feeling, okay? The masculine energy right now is they've got so much to say. And things are blocked, so things are being healed. And that's what the angels want you to know. Your masculine wants to speak to you and wants to communicate to you. They're just struggling to get the words out. Okay, I mean, the angels do it. I always ask Archangel Raphael. I've spoke before for 7 hours without having a drink, and I've never had no throat chakra issues. So it's about the energy. So, you know, the angels always remind you to tap in with the energy and what you're feeling is real. So thank you all for being here, sending you so much love. You know, thank you for being you. Thank you for being a part of this amazing community of people. We are a family. You know, you are loved beyond measure. You are so strong and so capable and so ready to be in union and so ready for what's to come. So the angels are with you every single day. So call on them. Your masculine loves you. You are strong and powerful. You've got this and heaven has got you. Have a great day, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here, and give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to win, okay, the Karmic 101 deck, I'm giving this away. I'm giving this away on Monday. If you want to win this one, go to the giveaway video that I did. Okay, the deck walkthrough, comment, and then I'm going to be announcing the winner on Monday. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.